Good morning. If you're joining us on YouTube, stick around. The Zodiac Collective will be coming up. Timestamps are down below. Do the things, like, share, follow along if you feel called to. I'm like, why am I not awake yet? You know why? I haven't had caffeine yet. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. You guys, I just realized I haven't had caffeine this morning. What is wrong with me? Geraldine, Diana, good morning. Geraldine, I am going to write you on the list right now before I forget. Boom, I got you. Berta, good morning. Emily, good morning. I know, I forgot coffee. You know what? We're going on an adventure. Yep, that's right. We're going to go. Whitney, I got you for a minute. We're going on an adventure to make coffee because I need coffee and I don't know how I forgot that. How did I forget that, guys? Welcome to my kitchen. It's kind of dark right now. Good morning, FBRs. Good morning, Trish. Adventure time. Come grab your friends. We're gonna get coffee. We're gonna get coffee. Boom. Don't worry, I'm really quick at it though, I swear. I even had Shiloh get sugar for me because I was out so I could have coffee. It's really dark in here. Oh my god. Okay. There'd be a little bit of light. There we go. How have you been feeling? So, it's funny you say that. This morning I had a rough morning, but now I feel way better. This morning, yeah, it was still a little morning sicknessy kind of crap, but it's definitely improving. Good morning, Kim. We're making coffee. I forgot to make coffee this morning for myself. And I'm like, why am I not super awake right now? I know. That's because of coffee. So I'm making coffee. It makes it pretty darn fast. So that's good. All three of my kids, oh no. I've only had morning sickness with the boy. And so this one was rough because it was like intense morning sickness. But the doctor said with the twin hormones or whatever, it makes it kind of bad like that. So understandably. I don't know. I had a rough morning. I wasn't even sure if I was going to be able to make it on time for live. But then I started to feel better in time. And I realized, yeah, just now, I'm like, oh gosh, I didn't make coffee. Yeah, good thing. Oh my god. I've been feeling so much better with pregnancy stuff lately. But this morning, yeah. I was like, maybe not. Alright. Okay, we got Winnie for a mini. Yeah, I do have meds for the morning sickness, and I took some of those, and then it did help. Did help. And Shiloh will be here. He's on a call right now. A call that came in, of course, right when we were about to go live. Miss Whitney. All right. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. I feel like right now there's some kind of disconnect happening. Something that's keeping you disconnected from something you need to be a part of. Why does this remind me of a video I sent you this morning? Anyways, I feel like you're persevering through the difficulties. You're rebuilding. You have luck on your side. Don't you worry. But there is something outside of you that is getting in the way of what you want. It's making it drag it out. It's almost like I feel like you're remedying something within you, but now something outside of you is having an impact, holding you back. Everything's aligned for you. I mean, you're protected. You'll get it no matter what, but there's definitely some energy like holding you down. Holding you down, girl. We don't like that. Maybe it's something you're investing in, but they're tugging on you. You know what I mean? Not in a good way. Tugging on your energy. Kimber, I got you for a minute, babe. Ew, not at all. I gotta figure that out. That might have something to do with your ear and stuff, too. Like, maybe they were trying to get you to clean something out. You know what I mean? Kimber, what do we need to hear? Bum, bum, bum. What's going on with Miss Kimberly? And Lori. I got Lori for a minute, too. Just so you guys know, if you're new in here, welcome. I'm Ashley. We're doing some reads. We're going to do a Zodiac Collective at 10K likes. If you want a mini, you can send one of those Sage Bean gift goals. Or you can go ahead and comment your name to get a free card when we're out of the little mini skadoodles, okay? If you guys want to get on the list for personal readings, those begin after the collective. And pinned at the top of my TikTok page is a whole menu. Okay, Kimber. Holy shit. Every card, except for 2, are in reverse. Oh, this to me makes me feel like they're making you look over here, but something's going on over here. I feel like there's a new start for you, but you're a little afraid to take it. You've been resting. You've been chilling. You've been contemplating whether this is right for you. I feel like your guides have been telling you, go for it, girl. Shoot for the stars. But you're wondering if you have the power to do what it is that you want to do. And they're saying 100% you do. It's time to come out of hiding. It's time to, like, put your money where your mouth is, almost is what they're saying. Like, they're saying, oh, something about being more actively outward about this in your daily life. Anyways, I feel like when you do this, when you, no more holding back, no more afraid of looking foolish, just putting it all out there, I feel like big rewards are going to come through as soon as you do that. Big rewards. Shit, you've been wishing for, girl. All eyes on you. What are you holding back from? All right, Lori, what do we need? Oh, Lori, what is this? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. You know, Lori, there's been something weighing on you. You're trying to build this future. You're trying to go after what it is that you want. But you have to kind of like climb to the top, they're saying. You have to fight for it. And I feel like sometimes you're wondering, because you're feeling disconnected maybe from yourself, from others at times, you're wondering if you're capable of reaching the heights that you want to go towards. They're saying you 100% are. I feel like you convince yourself sometimes things are working against you, but they're saying everything is working for you. I got the 9 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Everything is working for you. Even when it feels like it's not. Especially when it feels like it's not. It's for you. Dodging bullets is what I'm hearing. Dodging bullets. Alright. That's all the minis. Go ahead and comment your name. Sally, what do we need to hear for you, girl? Oh shit, Emily just sounded mini. Sally, I got ground that ass, girl. Ground that ass. I feel like you're extremely powerful. Remind yourself of that. Remind yourself of that. Emily for the mini skadoodle poodle. Hello, babe.
I made it. I was hiding from y'all. Now I'm hiding again.
Oh my god, I ran away. This is what do you do? I gotta turn this up. This is too warm.
I'm a warm.
Too warm. Alright. You're welcome. Oh my god. Emily. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles. What?
Is that covered his left knee?
Yeah, it is. Oh yeah, you're cut out a little.
It's okay. I'll sneak in if I need to. Oh, does it still work if I do that face? Let's see.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit.
Emily, the tides are changing. You've entered into this next step. You've been investing. You've been putting your efforts out. You've been trying hard. I feel like there might be people that might be envious of what you get moving forward here. Ignore that. This is yours. Yours to enjoy. Don't let anyone take that away from you. I feel like luck is on your side. I feel like you really figured something out about yourself. And because of that, you're creating this new grounded, stable, secure energy where you have the resources to create what you want. Like, If you want, you know, a theme park in your backyard, you got the resources. I feel like whatever it is you're gearing towards, the universe is ready to help you have it. And a lot is going to change in your world very quickly. Very quickly because of it. I'm working on a puzzle. You're fine, Iris. Oh my goodness. You don't need to be sorry for that. Silly. I forgot to drink coffee this morning, like at all. Couldn't believe that. I know.
You're out of control.
Wild.
You're out of control.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Emily, I see a little bit of defenses here. We've got new boundaries in place because we've let go of a lot of old shit. Maybe this is like insecurities, or maybe this is like a little bit of lack of confidence. Either way, we have definitely dropped off some old dead weight, which is good. But I do also see constraint. I want you being careful not to take on too much moving forward. A lot of times when we start feeling this momentum pick up, or we start kind of feeling like we're gaining ground, all of a sudden we start getting ahead of ourselves, and then we start stumbling. A rune for salad? What have we got for salad? I'll throw a couple while we wait for her. You're welcome, Emily. Salad, I've got movement. Time to gain some momentum. We want to see you doing things. No sitting around waiting for stuff anymore. Damn it. Not saying that's what you're doing. But if your stuff isn't coming in for you, then that's gonna have to be some movement involved.
I got your coffee. Okay. Oh, so good.
I took care of salad. Because you already did her card, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You want to get Whitney? Whitney
for the mini?
Kim and Lori all got minis too.
Oh, snap.
I know, you're behind.
Oh, jeez. I was on a phone call. I have a very busy morning. I'm a busy man. You guys. Good Lord. I'm just kidding.
Geraldine, if you make the appropriate sacrifices, yes.
Whitney, open yourself up to wholeness and balance. I feel like there's a new direction here in play for you. I keep telling you to do different shit, but I feel like maybe there's a little bit more balance that you've already achieved. Maybe you haven't necessarily sensed it or felt it, but it is there.
It is
I
there.
want you to open yourself up to it, even if you have to do different things because of it.
You have to sacrifice wanting to be heard, Geraldine. You gotta shut your mouth, even when you want to open it.
All right. Who have we got after this? Kim?
Kimber and Lori.
Going down, Riel and Kimber.
And then Emily. Another Emily.
Too many Emilys.
Too many Emilys.
It's a plague of Emilys.
Plague of them.
Emily enemies. I'm just kidding. Maybe the ops. Kimber, we've got abundance, and then we have self in reverse, and we also have fertility. So this is pretty much just it. Like, you're going to see a lot of good things coming in with these new changes. So as you kind of transform, or you're leveling up, or whatever it is you're kind of pushing through here, these changes are going to be what bring you like success in the future. So make sure you're planting seeds along the way. Make sure you are doing small things here and there that will eventually come back later as something else more beneficial.
Damn.
I like this. I like seeing good changes.
You got Lori now.
Lori! Emily's a badass. Straight ops, yo. Lori, I've got fertility, but then I have Odin and standstill for you. So it's like you've been doing a lot of good work here, and it might be leading you somewhere where you're not exactly familiar with, or you're not exactly super comfortable with, but Odin doesn't always mean uncertainty. It could mean endless possibilities. You might really just be kind of opening your options up very wide right now. So with standstill, I think that means like kind of stop searching right now and just kind of like stop for a minute, perceive what's going on around you, and see if maybe that doesn't bring you some clarity as to what you're going to do next.
Yes. And Whitney, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Is that Lori that you just did? Okay, now we're on Emily.
Another Emily.
Emily! Okay, so Emily, what I got for you is you don't need to worry about looking foolish. You need to do what feels freeing and happy for you. Does it make you happy? Do you feel free to be independent, to be yourself, to truly do what you want to do? I feel like as long as it fits that mold, that's what you need to be doing right now. This is a big time of healing, and I still feel like you're holding back your words a little bit, But there's something about you that you're going to understand on like you're going to receive yourself better. You're going to start to realize that you're the star and that you're not going to let anyone take advantage of you or not. If they don't see you as a star, they don't deserve to be in your life kind of energy, you know? And you're no longer building the future that you thought you were. I feel like everything's going to flip on its motherfucking head, yo. You were going this way and then you woke up and you were like, I can't go this way. What the fuck?
Oh,
no.
We're
gonna go, like everything's going to flip on its motherfucking head, yo. You were going this way and then you woke up and you were like, I can't go this way. What the fuck?
Oh,
no. We're going to go this way now.
That was at the doctor's office, you think?
That was Lily.
Oh. Her school?
Yeah, she probably didn't go to school.
Do you have fire around here? Oh, I found it.
I'm like, somewhere.
Other Emily, 1 second, please.
It's all over the place.
Yep.
Yep.
This is what happens when I have a busy morning. I
God,
get
it's so good. Manicky?
Well, it's not quite manic.
Oh,
I
excitable.
keep only thinking about what I'm supposed to be doing, so everything else tends to kind of get forgotten about. It's almost like a hyperfixation.
Tunnel vision?
Yeah.
God, the mixing of those.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. We like it. We like it. It means good things. I need a bigger bag. Oh boy, Emily, we've got Gateway in reverse, we've got Breakthrough, and we've got Partnership. So there is definitely a decision to be made here. There's something that you've been probably planning on doing, you've been wanting to do, but you just haven't allowed yourself to do it. You need to break through these boundaries. You need to break these barriers right now because there's like going to be a new sense of alignment on the other side of this. Now, this might be with a new person, maybe. Could have something to do with your job. Could have something to do with just yourself and whether or not you are coming into more of a balance here. But there's definitely a decision to be made, and like I said, I think you already kind of know what it is. So once you kind of get the spark or the idea to move forward, we're going to need you to. Like, right away. No wasting time.
Go for it.
If you don't, we'll yell at you. We will.
Whitney, I got King. King. I feel like you are taking a more leadership role in your life. You're being more, well, they're saying be more wise. And also planning. I'm hearing a lot about planning. Make sure you're planning for your future, for yourself.
And yes, Geraldine, I think he will come to the group thing tomorrow. What do we got for Whitney? Whitney, I've got defenses. Maintain your boundaries right now. Make sure you are staying in your lane and you are keeping everybody else out of your lane too if they don't belong there. Kick them right in their tuchuses.
Breathe. I got victory, girl. I feel like you're getting something that you've been waiting for to break here. You've been waiting for this moment to come and it's finally here. Miranda just... Oh, sorry. You're good.
Yeah, I did it right. I did it right. Miranda, I have yes, yes, no, or no, yes, yes for that one. So, like, you might be leaving soon, but maybe not as soon as you think or as you want to. We hit 10,000, folks.
Oh, shit.
That was so fast. 20 minutes.
You gonna pull one for Bree?
No.
This is on his own level over here.
Next level.
Next level. The next level is apparently the relationship level up. That's what just came out on top.
I do see breakthrough too. There's going to be new ideas, a new way of thinking, maybe a new way of looking at things. Either way, though, there's going to be like a reform in your mind state right now, and that's going to be what pushes you forward.
Yes,
we look at this.
Yes, ma'am. We do paid reads. You got to go to the bio, and then there's like a whole menu of different things that are offered, so you can check out what you would like. But that starts after the collective, just so you're aware. All right, so collective time. You're going to vote down below, earth, fire, air, or water. You're going to let me know what you want to hear first. If you don't know your zodiac's element, throw your zodiac up. I'll translate for you. When I look back at the screen, whatever I see is what we will do. He ran away. He ran away. What? This is very low. Quiet. Oh, this one. Boom, boom, boom. Up, up, ba-da-da-da. Air. Okay. Air hasn't gone first in a hot minute. Let's go. Let's go, air baddies. 9:19 is the most common start time for the Zodiac Collective. Do you know that? Do you know that? Well, now you do. Well, now you do. Crazy. All right, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is where we're going to start. Stop. I threw my book. It went way too far. Chill, Ashley. Chill. Okay. All right. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Let's go. This is what happens when Ashley hasn't had her coffee yet. Oh my god, you guys. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What are you guys up to, you little earth baddies? Yeah. Baddies. What are you doing? Do you hear this song? Makes me feel like you're being like, I don't know, kind of silly about something. What are you being silly about? Alright, Air. This actually looks pretty fucking good. I feel like you're letting go of like needing to be heard, needing to be the best, needing to wave, you know, like, hey, pay attention to me. There's something here evolving out of you. It's like you kind of see what that looks like more, and you're like, oh no, I don't want to do that. And you're seeing past the illusionary bullshit. I feel like there are times where you're still questioning yourself, you know. This is a new energy. You're acclimating, okay? Be patient with yourself. I feel like at the end of the day, this is what self-worth looks like. This is what value looks like. You don't need to tell people that $1 is valuable. They know it is. You know what I mean? That's where you're finally fucking at. And you're walking away from all this illusionary ass bullshit. You're finally really seeing yourself is what it feels like. You're like, oh shit, look like, ooh, that girl, no, 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 no. Okay, or boy, whatever, you know.
Put your weird out on the baggage claim, and you're like, yeah, look at that.
Look at that.
That's mine.
That's my baggage. Come on over. Come on over. Good morning, Ty. Christy, hello.
What's up, everybody?
We're starting with air signs today. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius.
I don't want them. This is for water.
I was like, what the hell? He just went rogue, you guys. I don't even know what to do. What? Reel him back in.
Oh, what a fun
guy.
day.
This guy.
It's been a fun day.
Did it?
This is what happens when I don't work out or do anything to outlet my imagination in the morning. I see flow in reverse, though. We do have a new change in direction here, though. So if we're feeling pulled a certain way that maybe we're not exactly familiar with or used to, don't be afraid of it. Embrace it and kind of go along with it. See where it leads you.
Where you going, bro?
Yeah, where you going? We don't know.
Where you going, bro? Going with the flow is where you're going.
They're wandering. Don't follow my wandering.
Gemini. Gemini. What? Who this? What? This can't be right. I rebuke you. Okay. Okay. Here's the funny story. Is that here's your story, Gemini. You're like, I wish all these beautiful things would happen, and then they did. You like overcame the obstacles. You had faith in yourself. You like got shit together. You made it happen. You made it happen. See this? He was dreaming. He was dreaming of this beautiful destiny, and you created it. But here we sit, feeling a little disconnected and a little in lack. And I feel like we're on this tipping board of like trying to appreciate all this beautiful shit that we brought into our lives, and also being like, oh fucking god, you know, like probably the other shoe's dropping. I don't know, you know what I mean? And there's something about like letting that go. Like you worked hard, and the universe helped you, and things worked out, and now you kind of have what you want. Are there minor annoyances? Sure, it's fucking life. But at the end of the day, like you created this. Appreciate this. Be more involved in this.
It was kind of like when Rick showed Morty what true level felt like, and Morty's like, I don't want to go back.
Yes. Yes.
He's like, this is what true level feels like. No, everything else is a lie.
Hustle on. What? Uppercut? I don't hustle. This is free. All you gotta do is fucking listen. I'm hustling you to be a better person. Yeah.
What a fun day.
Hustling you to pay attention so you can evolve, bitch.
Facts. You ain't gotta pay us for some good advice.
Hey! Okay, anyways.
Who's in that for me?
Gemini. You're on Gemini. Gemini cricket.
Where is my cricket? Is he up here?
No. I thought he was in your basement.
He should be.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I probably lost him.
A free hustle. I know.
There's my cricket.
Oh,
I knew
shit.
he was in here.
Just kidding. Who's up here?
His leg fell off.
Yeah, you did some stuff.
I didn't do it. It fell
Putting
down.
your coin in.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so you're one-legged cricket now.
Oh, confirmation. One-legged cricket.
I found another cricket down there. I gotta get him.
Pull for Gemini. Oh my god, the shakes.
I see self. Focus on that right now. I feel like there's a lot of other shit going on around you right now, and it's probably got you distracted. It's probably got you kind of running around in circles, and that's not what we're looking for. We want that true balance. We want to try to just focus in on us right now, whatever we need, because if we're not at our best, we can't help anybody anyways.
Yep, facts though. So Libra, you have to walk away from something you want to get something you want. What? I know, it's so fucking annoying. You have to walk away from something that you've been working hard towards bringing into your life, manifesting into your life. And you have to accept being alone. There's some kind of change here that needs to take place once you do this. Once you like lock in, I feel like a passionate, inspired new beginning is going to happen. It's going to happen very quickly. It's like the moment you're like, fine, I'm good being alone, like, and mean it, like you have to actually mean it. But the moment you accept that, all of a sudden you're like, people are coming, you know, your partnerships are coming. Everything you're looking for is coming. It's something about accepting like where you are now though. Anyways, it's coming in a very quick hurry, and I feel like you're going to have fun too. I feel like once you walk away from what you think you know, all of a sudden you're going to have fun. You're going to remember what fun is like. I don't know. I just keep hearing it. Fun. Yeah, fun. Okay, anyway. That's what I got for you, Libra. Enjoy yourself.
Does this bother you less when I do it over here?
No, you can do it. You just so much of it.
I know. But it's because I always get the same runes all the time.
Man, because you're supposed to.
I need a bigger bag.
What if we got like a bowl?
I just tried the bowl.
And a bigger bag.
I'll get one. I got one floating around here somewhere. I have the Odin stones for these ones.
Ooh.
Limitless possibilities or terrible uncertainty.
Terry, I got you.
Either way, though, embrace this unknown. A lot of people have a hard time dealing with not knowing exactly what the hell is going to be happening next. And sometimes that can be super exciting, even though it might be a little bit scary, because it's not always bad things that happen randomly. So embrace the uncertainty. There could be treasures in there.
Confirmation, a demon just purged out of me. What the fuck?
Oh, my.
Jesus Christ. Okay, anyways. Oh my god, Aquarius. Okay, the world is gonna get hard for you. Yeah, I know. But honestly, it's gonna be like silly. It's gonna be like the universe, like let's say the universe wants you to pay attention to your kids. So your kids keep having accidents or mistakes or like keep bothering you or keep coming at you, you know, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Like it's gonna come down hard to make you see what you need to see right now. Because you're working hard in the wrong kind of way. And they need you to readjust this shit. And you will. You will fucking see it differently. You will realize that the wish fulfillment that you've been chasing is not at all what you actually want. So there's some big, like, epiphanies happening here for you, Aquarius. You're like, oh my god. Like, I don't know. You're just gonna... It's gonna affect you deeply. Deeply.
Truly, madly, deeply.
Deeply. Deeply.
I always forget this song's 12 minutes long.
I like that it is. Then I don't have to remember to hit the button again because I suck at that. As you know, because you've helped me many times. I'm like, oh, is there no music? What?
It's quiet in here. Huh? I can hear my thoughts. Oh, no. I see abundance. Good things coming ahead. Keep driving forward. Keep pushing forward is what I was going to say initially. But then it came into driving. So either way, whatever you're doing, do it that way. And where you're headed. And good things are coming your way as long as you stay on directive.
Keep fucking going.
You're going to make it.
All right. Single, air, short and sweet, dude. You're starting to see past the illusions. Therefore, the victory that you want is coming. It's funny, though, because... You didn't think it was coming. And I said, ha, it's coming. It's coming. And you're going to freak out a little, but it's going to be okay.
I'm just picturing like a giant shadow coming over somebody. And then, oh my god.
Yeah, it's coming. It's a Macy's Day Parade.
Or it's like the Austin Powers bit. Johnson, look, it looks like a giant. Wieners, get your wieners.
That's exactly what your love life actually has kind of felt like, for real. Like, it's like, not what you think it is.
I have partnership, though. So, apparently we need to focus on it. We need to maintain it if we have one. And if we don't have one, then we need to focus on our love life with ourselves. I don't mean that in a dirty way. Maybe for some of you. But either way, when it comes down to it, if we don't have anybody else to love right now, we do need to love ourselves and focus on that, because we are our best partner. We are our best teammate. We are also our worst critic. So be mindful of that.
Boom. Taking air. Luck is on your side. You want to know why? Because you learned the lesson, motherfucker. Yeah, you got it. Something clicks. You fucking figured it out. And now, watch real results happen, because, like, you hit the button. You've been trying to hit the button, but you finally hit the button, and the real results are going to happen now. You succeeded. Also, make sure you're not, like, because you're having a win here, feeling a little pompous, you know, make sure you're not being like, now I know everything. You don't. You know this. There's something about that, too.
You know this.
You know this. Chill. Not everything, though. You know what I'm saying? Not everything.
What have we got?
That's better. You're doing good. I like it when you do that more.
But here it is again. I've got possessions for you as well. So, this is really about focusing on your abundance, though. Fill your cup. Do things that are good for you and your partners. Like, we all are supposed to grow together, especially when we're in a relationship with somebody. And that's what we need to focus on, is what we can do to not only make ourselves better, but to also better our partners.
Boom. Growing together right now.
As soon as I didn't do my normal shake, I got the same one.
Stop it. Okay, you can do your normal shake. It's really loud in here, you guys. It's a small room. It echoes a lot.
And I'm kind of right next to your head when I do it. You could probably at least be over here.
Anyways, but yeah, vote. Vote!
Do it!
We got earth, fire, and water left. Tell me your secrets.
Hurry up. Vote more.
Vote more. Vote now. Vote fast. I can't believe it's snowing here. It did not call for snow.
I don't think it's gonna last.
We got this cutesy light snowfall happening right now in Minnesota.
I think we're getting like
Water.
excess snow from the blizzards to the south. Like it's just probably just blowing up here.
It's probably blowing on in.
Because it's supposed to be like 34 today.
I know.
This is gonna be rain before we know it.
Stop it. Good enough. Alright, we got water, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. It's been a while since you guys have been at the top of the docket.
Yeah, they've been fighting for it too with their little drops.
Drop. You know, it hasn't been bad though. I gotta say, water hasn't really been in a bad place.
That's probably why they keep getting pushed back.
Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Nothing is as it seems. Basically, some big time wish fulfillment's gonna come fucking knocking on your door, and it's gonna catch you off guard, and you're gonna wonder if you can handle it. There's like something about like, I'm too busy. How am I gonna squeeze this into my schedule? What? This is literally like something that you've asked for, like, I don't know. Let's say like 2 years ago, you were like, I wish I was on a famous podcast. And then this podcaster who's got like a following, right, is like, I would love for you to join me on my podcast. And you're like, ooh, I don't know if I have the time for that. What? You make the fucking time for that. You are good enough. This is your insecurity, wondering if you're going to be able to keep up with these big, dramatic goals that you've asked for. You will. You've planted these seeds. Reap the rewards. Enjoy the benefits, girl, boy, whoever I'm talking to.
Whoever's hearing it.
Just do it. Yeah. Make the time. You asked for this. Whatever it was, you asked for it.
We have self. That's pretty much it. Like, this is, in a sense, like a manifestation. Like kind of like she's saying, I think this is a big old confirmation. Like, you did this. You yourself is the one to be looking at. So if you're going to want to either fix something or keep growing whatever you've done, then it is just time to do that. This is time for initiation. We are the ones accountable to our future.
Wishes? What?
We like wishes.
We love wishes. Cancer. Take a moment, bro, before you move to the next step, okay? You're rebuilding and you feel out of sorts and imbalanced. You need to take some time with yo, okay? There's some healing here that you're not quite recognizing. Oh, shit at it. And it's creating some unfortunate luck. series of unfortunate events. Yep. But I feel like you're being too emotionally cautious. You're holding fucking back. Hence why it's getting, like, difficult. Yes. You need to stop holding back. You're not in your power when you fucking hold back. You're not stuck. You're just like, oh, can I do that? Yes, fucking do it. There's definitely something here about, with water in general. Stop holding back.
Here's what I do.
Good morning, Trina.
What up, Perna?
Sally goes, ugh.
Sally,
What up, Pappy Joe? We're doing fine, doing good.
Joseph. Oh boy, this one. Okay.
See? And you shoveled and picked up a bunch of other ones and dropped them for that one.
And
Things
this
happen
one's
for a
in
reason.
reverse, though.
Happens for a reason.
It's self in reverse. There's big changes happening right now. We might not feel like ourselves. And sometimes that's a good thing, though. Because sometimes the self that we understand and know now isn't near the type of person that we're growing into yet. There's still a lot of stuff that we have to change. So over time, you might feel kind of like you're not wearing your own shoes. But when you look down, just a fresh new pair of sneakers. And weirdly enough, they might fit you better than the last ones. So appreciate it.
Hernandez, yes. I would have to agree. I would have to agree.
What did they say?
They feel like people are trying to control the situation. Exactly. That's why you need to take some time for you to figure out how you want to do it. Okay, Scorpio. Yes, Queen. What? Oh my God. I just like fully absorbed what I pulled out here. You want to see?
They're complaining about 60-degree weather.
It's fucking what?
Not allowed.
It's fucking phenomenal though. Okay. All right. It's a very good read. Okay. So let's go. I'm sorry. Turbulence. Okay. Anyways, so sorry. Anyways, chaos. You feel like Scorpio, life's about to blow the fuck up, but it's more like glow the fuck up. I feel like something amazing is about to pizzap off in your life, like literally. Very unexpected, very orchestrated though, very divine timing shit. Yeah, I don't know. I just got the Tower and the Empress. So your shit's gonna blow up so you can create the world that you've been working on. What? I feel like Scorpio, luck is on your side. You are taking appropriate action. You're not holding back. Standing in your power. You see things clearly. You're just like, fuck yeah, let's make this world our bitch. I don't know. It feels very like dominating. Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, which is the planet of power. Like you're obsessed with power a little bit, Scorpio. It's okay. It's alright. It's just who you are. Anyways, so this feels like you achieved some kind of power, man. You feel very in your energy. Okay, anyways, what do you got? What do you got?
I'm staggered by the tabs.
Stop it. They have a purpose. One is my astrological read for the day so I can see where shit's at, why I'm fuckery. Then I got my payment method so I can check. And then I've got YouTube because that's what I download those things, you know, and TikTok so I can put. There's a purpose for each one.
I see gateway in reverse. Time to make a decision. It's something you know you need to do. Like maybe clearing out old tabs because they're slowing down your processing. But at the end of the day, when it comes down to it, I do feel like this is about holding yourself accountable to these changes. Like if you want to shift something or if you do want to see something new entirely, you are going to be the one who has to initiate that though. Like you can't just kind of wait for things to happen at this point.
Pisces, you ready? I'm going to do this fast because a lot of cards, bonus card, a lot of cards came out, but I feel like you need to hear them all. You ready? Okay, ready, set, go, Pisces. Your hard work and efforts, they're not working because you need to sacrifice something differently than you have been. As soon as you do this, you will start to rebuild your life in a whole brand new fucking way. You're going to have faith in yourself like you have never had before. It's going to align you with people that you've been waiting to be aligned with. There are moments where you're going to feel in lack, like you don't have the stability or security that you have. This is to make you vulnerable because people need to see you for who you are. I feel like passion, inspiration's coming in because you freed yourself and changed your perspective in a big way. You're finally emotionally charged, fueled, and like going in the direction that you need to because you found something within, honey. You found something within, and it feels very nice.
Ooh, a warm light.
Level up. Level up. Good morning, Lily.
Lily.
Lily. This kid's fucked up. You gotta refresh it.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Stop it. Cut it out.
Seeing like one vote every 3 minutes. I was like, wow.
Okay, I can get rid of a couple of them, I guess.
You just refresh that one.
That's all you got for me, though.
I do have Odin here. Again, uncertainty. A lot of stuff going on in front of us we might not exactly be familiar with, or we might not exactly be super comfortable with. But that's kind of part of what comes with doing new things and having new experiences. Is it's going to be something outside of the norm every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
So be happy for this and try to like walk into it freely. Just, you know, obviously be mindful about what you're doing. Don't do anything crazy. But at the end of the day, if you feel compelled to do something that isn't normal, do it.
This card is like, take action. Do it. It's crazy.
Boom.
Crazy. Okay, single water. Single water. Gotta face some serious demons to end the doom cycle that's been haunting you. This is what's preventing the communication that you're looking for, but I assure you the commitment that you want is here. You just need to really look at what you're holding on to that's preventing you. How do I say this? It's sort of like single water. You're holding on to an idea of what a perfect relationship looks like. However, it looks nothing like that. Therefore, you can't actually find the one. And it's like, you got to get out of... Why am I hearing Disney movie? Do you think your relationship is like... I mean, you're a water sign, probably. 100% you'd think relationship... I used to. You need to get that out of your head, okay? It's more like a thriller and horror and rom-com all smashed into one, okay? It's not exactly what you think it's like.
Movie.
You gotta let it go, because as soon as you let it go, boom, you're gonna find what you're looking for, okay? Okay, great. Good. Oh.
I have standstill. Definitely time to bring everything to a stop if you can. Whatever it might be seeming like it's getting out of hand, or whatever seems like you can't necessarily keep it under control, that's what we need to bring a cease and desist to. This is what I need in action right now. Like I tell everybody when I see this ruin, stop, smell the roses. Like appreciate what's going on good around you right now, and then kind of give everything else time to settle down a little bit so you could probably have a clearer perception of it.
Amen. Taking water. Well, aren't you cutesy? You're very mindful, very demure. You're being honest. Oh, look at you. You're not only living in your own authenticness and being honest with yourself, you're being honest in your life, which is translating to honesty in your partnership, which means you can actually heal and create the world that you want. Oh my God. I feel like you're more on task now. You're manifesting something real. And this is really beautiful. I don't know what kind of energy you're doing right now, but like, keep it up. Keep it up.
We like it.
We like it. Hello, Bronwyn. Good morning.
What's up? Your notifications distract me sometimes.
They are distracting. I should put my fucking shit on airplane mode or something when I go live. So I don't get calls and stuff, but I'm not that popular, so normally it's not a problem. Okay, anyways.
I have initiation. It is time to make moves here, though. It is time to do things. If we feel like something isn't quite for us, then we need to be the ones to step away from it. That's just going to be what it is. We can't wait to be pushed, or we can't wait to be pulled sometimes. If it's kind of on us to make the next move here. So whatever it is you're looking for, start tipping over some rocks, maybe. Maybe that's what it is you're not necessarily doing the right things in the right times or in the right places.
This is making me feel like, you know, you're in that relationship, and you're like, he never texts me out on dates. Okay, bitch, when was the last time you asked for one? Oh, you haven't? Weird.
But I dropped hints. Yeah, nice.
Shut up.
If you know this, he's also got 1,000 thoughts going around in his head at the moment.
We're
so he's
psychic.
Not picking up all the hints.
We're psychic, and we still need to tell each other what's up. Because, like, you feel energy, you don't feel fucking thoughts. Like literal word sentence. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
It's kind of like with the gas station thing, where it's like I had a hard time just being direct about it because I couldn't in the past. Like, I had to read between the lines all the time, so it's like I didn't know how to just be like, do you want to go or do you want me to go? Like,
oh, there's this, okay, so most times when I get ready to go to the gas station, for some reason, Shiloh immediately goes, oh, I can go. Do you want me to go? I'll go for you. But normally, if I have, like, geared up, like, if I have put shoes on, if I've gotten out of my position of comfort or whatever, like, I really want it. I want it, like, right now. But I also know when I ask for things for Shiloh, and he's amazing, and he always gets them for me, but, like, he finishes, like, his life and then goes and gets it. So, like, confirmation. So when he was like, I'll go for you, in my mind, I'm like, I don't want it in 20 minutes. I want it right now. And I was like, what is this? Do you want to go? You can go if you want to go. And that's what he was like telling me about his trauma from his past because Tammy, the ex-wife.
She'd get mad at me if
all
I
that
didn't,
good
like,
stuff.
offer to go, even though, like, she would show up ready to go. So I figured she'd, like, kind of like the opposite of the situation where, like, she'd show up in her jacket and shit expecting me to be like, oh, I'll do it instead, compared to where you're up in your jacket and shit because you're ready to go. Like, this is weird.
It was weird. But, so anyways, that was one time, after like 100 times of him doing this, one day I was just like, what is going on here? Do you not want me to leave the house? Like, what is happening? But anyways, it was so fun. Not a problem anymore, though.
No. No, it's just, I just feel like you're trying to tell me something without telling me something. You're like, no.
No. I'm telling you, I'm going to the gas station. Okay, if you want Earth or Fire, let me know what you want to hear next. Now that we're done with our TED Talk.
That was a fun one.
I was like, that's our fights normally, though. That's
Like
not even a fight. I'm just like, what is this? And he's like, this. And I'm like, oh. Okay. Well, you can go if you want to go. That's why I love you so much.
We're adorable.
Earth. Fire's going last. Oh, gosh. Fire's been at the top for a while.
Trying to keep me around.
Alright, our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we need to hear in our Earth Baddies world? What's going on? Something about you're the fucking star, bitch! Why don't you see that? Why don't you see that? Ask yourself, why don't I think I'm a fucking star? And then, like, write it on a list. Like, ask yourself. See, look at this! Ask yourself! Shut up. And then I pull the tower. Okay, here's the reality of the real. You're not being honest with yourself. You're getting too down on yourself. You're not in your power and you're definitely focused on lack. This is going to stir some shit up in your world because you need to see this. Why do you think so low of yourself? And you're like, I don't. Yes, you do. In some way, yes, you do, Earth signs. Your guides keep telling you you're fucking phenomenal. And you're like, I know it, but you don't feel it. You're understanding how amazing you are, but you're not understanding, okay? And I feel like you need to take some time with this, okay? As soon as you have this dawning realization about how you've been holding yourself back, you're going to get out of your way and life's just going to, like, slingshot you forward. You know, I saw this analogy. It's like you've been pulled back into the dark depths, but, like, super far back, which means you're going to, like, shoot off into the light. You know, you're out to your success, out to all the greatness. You're not going to see this coming either. It's just going to feel like you're struggling until you're not. And you're like, oh my God, thank you. You know, like, but during the process, it's not going to feel like that. But remember that what you're going through is to get to where you want to go.
Well, it's like slingshots shoot better when you pull them all the way back. So sometimes that's hard.
Yes. You complete me. Boom, boom.
Oh, it's running away. And it's signs. You're running away from the signs. Look at that. Look at that. I guess that couldn't be a little bit more clear and apparent right there. So be careful, though. Make sure you are paying attention to what's going on around you. Make sure you're paying attention to how you feel about things. Make sure you're understanding anything that's kind of right in front of you. Because if you aren't really certain about what you're doing, that's going to leave you really prone to mistakes right now. I don't know if it's exactly a great time for super adventurous, you know. Don't jump into the void right now. Just stay where you can see things.
Or at least make a smart decision if you are jumping. It's not an impulsive decision.
Right. Have a rope.
Have a rope. Think it through. Call a buddy. Back? Call a buddy. Let them know where you're at. You know, right, cover your bases. You know, you go meet some stranger on Tinder. Let somebody know where you're going. I don't care how embarrassed you are.
Even if it's your grandma.
I let my grandma know where I was going.
I knew what you were going to say.
So funny. But you never know.
This is like 360.
you never know.
See
you
the
know.
picture of me, that's where I am.
Taurus. You're a stubborn motherfucker. I feel like you've been having a hard time getting out of your comfort zone. You're starting to see the bigger picture, but now to go down and put your hands on it, ooh. I feel like you're trying, though. You're doing this deep dive into who the fuck you are. And I feel like you're starting to like understand who you are on a deeper level. This is helping you transform. Oh yes. Caterpillar to butterfly, bitch. That's what I feel. I feel like you're kind of being stubborn in the sense that you're not loving yourself enough to appreciate what you're going through right now because you're turning into a goddamn butterfly. But you're persevering, you're healing, you're planting seeds for the future that are really going to be beneficial for you. Don't give up on yourself now, Taurus. Have faith. You're doing it all right, even if it's hard. Well, I mean, you maybe made mistakes, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you're doing mostly right by yourself, so continue to do that.
Good job.
Good job. Beauty by Malia, sorry. If you want to follow me on YouTube, I go ahead and repost all these live replays so you guys can like catch the Zodiac if you miss it in the morning. I know I'm on early, so that's where you can find that. It's hyperlinked in my bio.
I see initiation in reverse. Time to slow down on some things. Maybe it's either distractions or maybe we're pushing towards the wrong goals right now. Either way, they want us to take a step back real quick and allow our mind to catch up with what our actions are at this point. That was interesting.
I don't like this. This is interesting. Okay, Virgo, do you feel you're being led? Probably not. I mean, you are. You 100% are. You're being led through the storm of crazy because they need you to cleanse your soul. Why am I hearing like cry? Let it out, Virgo. I know. I'm a Virgo. I do not cry often. I mean, I cry a fair amount because I'm a girl, but like literally, it's not that often. And so I feel like they're saying, Virgo, you gotta let it out. You gotta let your pain out in some way. Scream in a field if you must, but let it out, okay? This is going to help you overcome obstacles like you would not believe. You're holding on to a lot of pain because you got to keep it tight, keep it right. You know, you're the example. God forbid you did anything wrong. So I feel like you don't want to be seen in this light, so you veer away from this light, but you need to immerse yourself in this light, okay? You need to face your pain. Anyways, once you do this, I feel like the world that you're trying to create will come in a quick hurry, okay? It'll happen like right away. But you need to... you need to let it out. Let it out. Shout, cry it on out. We need to feel sad about the things that have happened to us. Oh no. Feel your pain. Okay, anyways.
It's so funny that this song is on though too.
I'm just saying, what's it called? Oh, water damage? Yes. Yeah, see? Kismet.
I see harvest though.
If you cry, you'll get it. You'll get everything you want. Cry, Virgo, cry. Maybe just like a little, like whatever you have to do to like make you feel like you're getting it. One time he got me like real life crying because I thought I was alone. Oh, so not. Yeah, I cried. Okay. Well, did you cry for you or did you cry about somebody else?
But one thing I do see here, though, whatever it is we're crying out, these are seeds that we're planting for our future life. This is like cleansing. This is pretty much what it is we have to shake off a lot of that old shit that we have been ignoring for so long because that's kind of what's holding us back at the same time. It's not allowing the seeds to break through into plants. So we got to clean the soil.
You have to cry for you. You have to be like, oh, the pain, the misery. That was a sad life. And then once you cry it out, you can be like, oh, you know what? That sad life is no longer happening. It's moving behind us.
This woe is me.
Woe is me. Okay, Capricorn.
Let's go hide in the dark place and ugly cry it out.
Yes. Yes.
Full send it.
Capricorn. Damn. Okay, Capricorn. You are being tested and build it upon your strength. You have, I feel like at times felt weak, felt vulnerable in a way that you didn't like, you know? And so your whole priority has been like building up your strength, remembering who you are. Continue to fill your cup. I feel like as long as you are prioritizing you, your future will build in the way you want it to. This is real stability, okay? This isn't a few, pieces of wood and nails. No, this is like actual hard work, blood, sweat, tears, like all the materials making the solidest foundation you've ever had. Like, you're really driven to creating your success here. And as long as you keep prioritizing your success, all the things around you will continue to grow. New perspectives coming in. You're seeing past the illusions. But understand, once you see past the illusions, there will be obstacles to face. But again, this is you building your strength up. Building the strength up.
Get the clarity to see what's actually in front of you.
Apple, good morning.
It's like you're only jumping high enough to dodge like a small boulder, but actually it's a train.
Choo choo.
You're like, easy. Ah!
Ah!
Gotta shake them up. Good. That's your protection in reverse. That's pretty much it. We're all kind of out there bare right now. There's a lot of questioning going on, a lot of wondering where to go next, and I feel like a lot of us do feel super exposed and out there in front of each other. But you know what? That's fine. Because even if we have to figure out how to get ourselves out of this pickle. So if we are feeling unguided, or we do feel like things just aren't working out, maybe it's because we need to do some readjustment for ourselves and figure out how we got here so we can figure out how to get out of it.
That's crazy, Geraldine. That's crazy. All right, single Earth baddies. You are unhappy because you're letting your emotions rule your fucking world. Okay, emotions, ego, intellect, fucking spirit. All this shit has to be balanced together. If any one of these independent fucking things are running the show, you will fuck up, I assure you. So if you're being driven purely by emotion, you will fuck up. If you're being purely driven by your analytical mind, you will fuck up. If you're being purely driven by your 5D, you will fuck up. You will not get what it is that you want. Be balanced, bitch, because right now you're not learning the deeper lesson, which is that your happiness starts with you. And if you're not happy in your situation when it comes to dating, then it's because you're not happy with you. And we need to be happy with us. Motherfucker! When are we going to learn this? We got to learn it. Earth baddies, you deserve happiness. Get the fuck out of your own way. Okay.
I love it.
I'm more coffee. Or do I?
I think it's caught up. I think it's kicked in.
It's because it's about an hour. I started drinking right about an hour before live, so now I'm back on track.
It is kind of funny, though, because I do have a big fat confirmation. I have constraint in reverse. It wants you to stop holding yourself back. You aren't inside of a cage. You aren't inside of a box. The only thing that is keeping you where you are is you. So if you want to keep moving forward, you are, again, I've been telling everybody this today, you are the one who needs to do the work in order to get to where you want to go. Stop holding yourself back.
Boom!
I don't care what you're scared of.
I don't care.
Not even a little bit.
Maybe
a little bit.
Maybe a little.
If it's an alligator, I'm scared too.
Taking Earth, you are not alone, and a lot is changing in your relationship realm. So I just need you to brace yourself, okay? Hold on. Get clear with yourself mentally. I feel like there's a lot of stability here, but you need to allow the things to change. And I feel like on the horizon for you is celebratory times. You're so close to the finish line, but you have to face some conflict to get to where you want to go, kind of thing. Okay, so Earth signs, you're doing what you need to do, but it's something like you need to figure out how you feel so you can speak your truth on something, but you don't realize how you feel yet. Yeah, yep. But don't worry. As soon as you look at it, I feel like almost immediately the blindfold will come off and be like, oh, that's what's bugging me. And then you'll, move forward. Have your conversation. Do your thing.
I see strength in reverse, though. Don't overdo it. Don't overexert yourself. Also, a lot of us have a tendency to kind of spread ourselves pretty thin and try to do a lot. We might not think like we're putting a lot of energy into something because we're not doing a lot of only one thing. If we're doing a lot of shit, or a little of a lot of shit, I guess, we could still spread ourselves out quite a bit too thin. So even when you're like, I never get anything done, that's why I'm never not moving. It's like, well, focus on one thing, do it, and then sit down.
Amen.
Or else you are going to burn out quicker than
Yeah, fuck. Earth signs, we are the worker bees, aren't we?
Oh.
Alright, we got fire last but not least. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Oh, shit. Well, I realize why you're going last. You're not fighting for your right to partay. Yeah. It's gonna create complications, man.
If you're trying to party.
You gotta party. Okay, life is confusing right now for you, fire. I feel like your worth is under fire. Basically, there could be people challenging you, making you wonder if you're in the right, making you wonder if you're doing it right. Definitely little, annoying little gnats, just being like, I feel like this is a test to see if you really believe you are who you think you are. If you really want to do what you think you want to do. Because if you're really driven on a subject, no external influence could ever take your mind away from that goal. But I feel like right now, very easily, people can come in and be like, blah, 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 and you'll be like, oh shit. What should I change? What should I adjust? What should I do? And they're saying, it's because you're confused about what you want to do. You're unaligned with yourself. And I feel like this is keeping you feeling unexcited about life. You know, you're like, I don't want to deal with this bullshit. The point is, you gotta let it go. The bullshit is fictitious. The only reason you're dealing with it is because you're choosing to. You could literally just be like, nope, and like shut it off. I feel like whatever this is, you could shut it off. You literally just be like, no, I don't want to. But instead, because you're insecure, you're like investing in it. You're looking further into it. Oh my God, what does this mean? What does that mean? You know, like, because you need this weird validation or something. But they're saying it's creating difficulties and you must stop. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck out.
Cut it out.
Get it out.
I see joy here, though. There is happiness on the forefront. A lot of us, that is what we're just pushing for. Is that nice, warm, cozy feeling where everything is just kind of cool and we can kind of like zen out for a minute. Or if you're the type, you know, you go jump off a building with a good parachute or something. Either way, we are all pushing hard to what is going to make us happy. And I feel like if we lose sight of that, we lose sight of that goal, we'll never feel happy. So we just got to remember that even though it might not be exactly what we're looking for right now, there is definitely something in the forefront and on the horizon for us.
Choose joy.
Every time. That's what I do. I make every day fun, if possible.
Aries.
Even the shittiest days, I try really hard to make them fun, at least a little bit.
Aries, your hard work and effort is paying off. You see things clearly now. You're a little tapped out, a little exhausted. It's been draining, planting all these beautiful seeds. But you're doing it because you know you're worth it, motherfucker. And I feel like this is creating this new opportunity for you. This new path forward that you've been looking to go down. You're like, where am I going? Oh, shit. That's where I want to go. That's where I'm going. And so I just feel like something has switched gears here for you. You know what you want now, and you're driving. And I feel like you will succeed. Truth. You're a little burnt out. Just take care of your energy. If you need it to win, you got to make sure you got it, you know?
I'm fine.
Good morning, Elizabeth. I'm fine.
I see closed. We're closed off to a lot of new ideas. And we're probably closed off to the idea that we might be burning out. Either way, they want us definitely not listening to the rest of the parts of us that are telling us to keep on going because, kind of like she's saying, it's going to be a little bit much. Our buckets are pretty full and we're trying to carry them uphill and it's very, very slippery hill. Smaller buckets.
Smaller buckets. Okay, so, Leo. Your blessing, it's already here. You don't have to work hard for it anymore, but you can't see it, so you think you do. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Where's my blessing? Yeah, it's already fucking here. You don't have to work hard. All you have to do is stop fucking worrying about it. That's it. The hard work has been done to achieve your goals. Now you just got to get out of your fucking head. The seeds you have planted, they're working. They're coming together for you. I feel like you need to fill your cup more, though, because some self-neglect is creating the fog that is preventing you from seeing it and making you more focused on a doom cycle. On doom and tomb! Oh, no. So anyways, we gotta let it go, Leo.
Let it go.
You already put in the hard work. You already did it. You did it.
I do see Gateway. It is time to make that decision, but it's going to have to be something that we really think about first. Like, we don't want to sit there and do absolutely nothing while we just ruminate in the fact that nothing's getting done. But we also do need to make sure that we are thinking before we do initiate moving forward here. Like, it's all about, like, doing balance, what's best for us, and what kind of moves we are really trying to make for our future.
Yes. Sagittarius, you've been a sneaky bitch. But honestly, I think you should be. What are you sneaking around about? I don't know. But you should be. You are kind of being like, you're being Scorpio energy, Sagittarius. You would prefer not to be known for what impact you are having right now. You're working behind the scenes. And I think it's better this way. I feel like your sacrifices will be justly rewarded. I feel like this is going to help you let go of a lot of past bullshit. You're still going to be worried because, well, that switch just doesn't flip instantaneously. But at the end of the day, you're starting to appreciate the bigger picture. You're starting to appreciate what you have in your life. You're starting to appreciate the impact you have on your life. And as soon as you do that, look at that. Some cha-ching, cha-ching might add to your bucket because the universe is appreciating your efforts and you will be rewarded. I feel like a big chapter is coming to an end for you, Sag. You've probably been up against the wall for a while, just beating your head against it. But all of a sudden, you're going to break through, you know? Like, your efforts, as much as they were fucking exhausting, they will be well worth it.
We like this. Everyone likes a quality investment. Quality investment. Time, energy. I see fertility. We're all pregnant. No, this is pretty much it. Like, this is us. We have a lot of good opportunities right now. There's a lot of good things that we could be doing towards the future for ourselves in the moment. Altogether, that's just about it. This is a good time to be putting in work now for Sagittarius. So this is definitely a good time to be like kind of spreading out, diversifying a little bit, and seeing what sticks.
Sticks. Single Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You feel like you're depleted on a situation, and so you're walking away from any part of it that doesn't feel right. And I feel like this is exactly what you need to be doing. You need to stand strong in your boundaries right now. If it don't feel good, cut it off. I feel like if the person in front of you that you're talking to isn't making the adjustments, cut it off. 100%. You're standing more in your power, and you're realizing if somebody is sucking your energy or taking your energy or depleting your energy, you aren't worth my fucking time. A partnership, we do not suck energy from each other. We give energy to each other. So if you are finding yourself depleted, weakened by your situationship's needs, or maybe even by what you're chasing, even if there isn't a person there, you have to let it go. If it makes you feel bad, let it go. Walk away from it. This is how you will overcome the obstacles that are standing in between you and the true partnership that you're looking for.
Kind of smells like a bad habit.
Bad habit. Yeah. I don't feel good. Check cutting off. There you go. If you don't feel good, don't let it exist in your world.
Sever it.
It needs to fuel you, not drain you.
Boom. I don't know if I'm going to do any of the partner readings after the collective because I got to leave soon.
No, that's fine, baby.
So I don't want to give some people doubles unless anybody wants to.
Shiloh has to leave early today, so he's not going to be able to do reads with me.
I do see standstill, though. We need to stop and appreciate what we are capable of, though. We need to remember that we aren't necessarily driven by everybody else. Like, what we've accomplished is on us. This is how we've gotten to where we're going. So as long as we kind of stop, put ourselves back in our own place, it's going to be a lot easier to kind of see what's going on around us. It's going to be easier to understand what we want to do with ourselves next.
33 in the room.
Boom.
All right, taking fire. Something has clicked in your mind, and I feel like something that you were hung up on or something that was haunting you from your past or something. Anyway, something. You're breaking through it. I feel like you're finally feeling happy in your commitment. You're feeling really connected, honestly. Your cup's overflowing. Something has really switched here to make you appreciate the relationship on a deeper level. I don't know. You're just, like, grateful and shit. Look at you.
Look at you.
Look at you.
All appreciative and shit.
Yeah, for sure, Zazzy. I'm feeling your music. It's giving me a vibe.
I like it. I see growth, though. This is good. This is actually really good. This is the first time I've seen it today, and I appreciate it. I do. So what's taking fires? That's pretty much what we're doing. We're just learning new things. We are having these new experiences, and we are trying to utilize that to grow our partnership. We're trying to make it into something bigger, brighter, warmer, something more comfortable. Maybe, honestly, I'm feeling a lot of family vibes here, even if it kind of brings forth a little bit of community around you and your partner. Great. This is what this is about, growth. I like it a lot.
I like that.
Good.
Do you want to entertain them for a minute while I go pee, though?
No, I'll just shake the bowl the whole time and stare at the camera.
Mike, I don't think we have any minis. If we do, you have to tell me because I'm sorry. And then I've got Geraldine and Jen on the list. And if anyone I missed on there, let me know. Sometimes I suck at it. And Zazzler, I'll ask as soon as I get back for you, babe. I'm just gonna make my coffee cup.
Oh, no. Or you're getting more coffee, huh?
Maybe.
You guys better watch out. She gonna be on one.
Whoop.
She gonna be after you. Oh, man. clocking into work. Do a small reading. What kind of a small reading? I can do a random pull, I guess, until she gets back. What's your name? Is it Melia? Okay. Melia, what do we got for you? Hold on a second. Gotta put on a song. I've got Journey in Reverse, so there's like new direction right now. There's gonna definitely be a switch up. You've probably been on one path doing one thing for quite some time now. Be ready for that to alter though, because I feel like the switch up's gonna be exactly what you need. Maybe something you've been looking for some time.
Creeping.
She is creeping.
Oh god. It was very full. I filled it way too much. I filled it up so high. Okay, let's see Zazzy. Wait. Ah!
I know.
Alright.
I'm gonna go in and check some things.
Okay. I love you.
Give me some kisses. Have fun. Bye, everybody.
Okay, you guys. New angle? Who dis? Just kidding. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna switch my camera angle. It'll be better so you can see the cards. Meow. Hang on, guys. Almost there. Almost there. I have to switch my whole table around. The view over here is so different from over here. So I'll switch around. Now you have to wait for me to tighten it. Sorry. Boom! I'm fucking getting people's attention. Alright. Boom. Okay, is this my normal approach? It looks more normal. I'm just gonna set this right over there. Okay. Okay, Zazzy Paz. Okay. I made it. Lisa, how are you feeling, babe? Alright, to Miss Zazzler. General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, yes. The past life, yes. The Gypsy Witch, Major Arcana, yes. The Gypsy Kappa, no. The Journey, yes. The Alignment, yes. The Chakra Check, Major Arcana, yes. The Extended Jazz, Major Arcana, yes. The Love Boat, no. The Love Canoodle, Major Arcana, yes. Then we got How They Perceive You, Major Arcana, yes. And the 1 year from now, Major Arcana, yes. So what I got for you for majors is the Gypsy Witch, the Chakra Check, the Extended Jazz, the Love Canoe, and the How They Perceive You. And there was other yeses all over the place too. So there you go, girl. It has been a while since I've been in here, maybe that's why. It hasn't been that long, actually. I'm crazy. Bronwyn, let's check it out. Tricky T sent for a reading. Miranda sent for a mini. Thank you, Miranda. And Tricky T. Give me just a second, guys. I broke my truck. Broke twice. Oh, no, baby. I'm sorry. Is this Terry? Terry? Is that Richie T? Oh, yeah. I thought for some reason it said Jen. Did I write Jen? Or did Terry do gifts and Jen? Am I crazy? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I don't know. I mean, probably crazy. Wonder Terry, I got you, Tricky T. Crazy in a good way. Hey, hey. Ooh. Scoot down. No, I don't think so. I think I might have just been going crazy. What does this mean? 11:11 for me is, yes, Geraldine, in just a second. There's only one mini. That's why I normally do them fast. They just go so quickly. What? Why does it say this? Stop it. Okay, crazy phone. I don't want to do inventory. It's cold out. Oh, shit. All right, let's get Lisa and Bronwyn. Bronwyn, you're first. General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, yes. Past life, major arcana, yes. Gypsy witch, no. Gypsy couple, no. The journey, yes. The alignment, yes. The chakra check, major arcana, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. The love canoe, major arcana, yes. Yeah, how they perceive you, yes. And 1 year from now, major arcana, yes. So 1 year from now, major arcana, yes. The love canoe, the chakra check, and the past life. Those were all major arcana for Bronwyn. Get up your cards. It's cold in my... Oh my god, it's so weird. This weather is so weird. So weird. I don't think it's snowing. Oh no, it's still snowing here. Okay, what do we need to hear in and around? Boom. Lisa, for her. General, no. Relationship, no. Jazz, major arcana, yes. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, yes. The past life, no. The gypsy witch, yes. The gypsy couple, no. The journey, no. The alignment, no. The chakra check, no. The extended jazz, no. The week ahead, the week ahead, what? The love boat, major arcana, yes. The love I don't know why I said major arcana, yes, that's weird. It's the 6 of wands. Anyways, the love canoe, yes. How they see you, no. And 1 year from now, no. So, were there major arcanas? No. But for some reason I said the love boat as a major arcana, Freudian slip. So maybe that's a strong... Oh, yes. The jazz was a major arcana. There you go. Jazz was major arcana. But also I said it on the love boat. So that's kind of interesting, right? Interesting. All right, Miranda, you ready for your mini? Whitney, check for a reading. Okay, real quick. General, no. Relationship, yes. Jazz, yes. Relationship, jazz, yes. The week ahead, major arcana, yes. Past lives, yes. The gypsy witch, yes. The gypsy couple, yes. The journey, no. The alignment, major arcana, yes. The chakra check, yes. The extended jazz, yes. The love boat, yes. The love canoe, major arcana, yes. Wasn't that the same as yesterday? That's so weird. How they see you, yes. And 1 year from now, yes. The major arcanas were the week ahead and chakra check. All right, Miranda, let's go for your mini skadoodle photo. What do we need to hear in and around Miss Miranda? What are you doing, you saucy girl, you? Oh, are you feeling defeated? Not for long. I feel like you were just caught up on like a little pothole. You know, you busted your tire, got it flat, but it's just a pothole, and you got a spare in the trunk. You putting that spare on, and you're gonna be out of this stuck energy in no time. I feel like it's because you're standing in your motherfucking power, girl. You need to show yourself more love, though. Any chaos that comes your way or unfortunate events, it's because you're neglecting yourself. So make sure that you're taking care of yourself during this next chapter, because some beautiful shit's going to be popping off, and you're going to want to make sure that you're ready to handle it. You're prepared to receive all the energy that's beautiful for you, okay? Very nice. Very mindful. All right, Geraldine, I got you for the love boat, boo. You ready? You ready? After last night's events, exciting. Let's see what's up. You're welcome, boo. Geraldine, are you in here? Geraldine. Tell me you're in here. Tell me you're in here. I'm here. Okay, good, good, good. Actually, things have improved quite a bit for you. And it's funny too, because the top of my deck over here, relationship level up, it says, I feel happy and healthy, long-term plans coming together. This feels good, girl. All right, so your feelings. Oh, shit. Your feelings. I'm sorry. I messed my deck up. Okay. Your feelings, you're a little in a doom cycle, an old cycle that you don't belong in, and you fear the worst. You fear the worst. This is keeping you out of your power, but they're saying, baby girl, you're not stuck. The relationship, whether a platonic friendship, romantic, whatever, is leveling up here, and you're not stuck. Stop thinking the worst, fearing the worst. Your advice is you're magic. You magic. And maybe a little magic would help. But also I'm hearing, for his feelings, he knows you're the motherfucking one, okay? But he's going to test you, because so far what you've created is not what he wants. He knows you're the one, but he needs you to get on board with his creation, not whatever it is you're trying to create, because he doesn't want that. And he's going to be listening to you very closely. He's going to be paying attention to every word that you are using, because he wants to see if you're realizing, respecting his boundaries, realizing what he wants, you know? It's almost like a test. He's testing you. All right, so your intentions. You're out of control of your emotions, but you just want your wish fulfillment. You just want this to work out. You want to learn the deeper emotional lessons so you can have what it is that you want. Right now, you need to be not only kind to yourself, but kind to the situation. If you're not hearing what you like, you need to still be supportive. You know, it's not about you right now. We're paying attention to the needs of the other, right? We're being unconditional. His intentions are you're his family, but he wants to see past the illusions of this bullshit that you guys have been experiencing so he can have more faith on the path that you guys are going together for it, you know, forward. And it says encouragement. He's going to try to be supportive of this. I don't feel like he's going to try to set you up for failure, but I do feel like he's going to try to authentically be himself, and he's going to see how you respond to that. If it's positive, negative, whatever. And I feel like he will do nothing but positive things for your relationship. But I feel like sometimes you will take things personally that are not meant to be taken personally. And so know that he's always encouraging you, and know that you need to remain kind. Your short-term outcomes, stability, security, girl. This is just the adventure that is your relationship. Understand that you're working towards something here better, and it will pan out. Long-term outcomes, you can't see this clearly yet, but you two will be very happy. And the key to that is being in your authenticity. If you're being really who the fuck you are, he will love every bit of you. But right now, you're not being who you are. You're being who you think you should be. Or you're being controlled by your feelings and your emotions, which is not who you are. It's a part of who you are, but you're amplifying it, right? So it's about being in our authentic energy. It's about no longer fixating on what the right path is and just enjoying the direction of forward that we are on. You know what I mean? We're not getting caught up. We're not getting held back. And we're seen as the prize here. We need to get out of our own way and stop self-sabotaging ourselves and allow it, confirmation, to unfold. Good Lord. The affirmation. You're not stuck. Your relationship is definitely progressing in a beautiful way. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Even if it's not 100% like the Disney movie, you know, like I was saying earlier in the collective, like we kind of see life in this Disney movie kind of context. And the moment it veers away from that and ends up being like a Stephen King thing, you know, we're like, ah! And like the reality is life is not a Disney movie. There are ups and there are downs, especially with your person. Because your person is going to challenge you. So you grow, expand, do all those things. And that can be quite annoying from time to time. So I guess it isn't so bad. Or are we not as close as we were? No, it's not bad at all. It looks great. But you need to get out of that type of thinking. That insecurity that something bad or wrong is happening. That's a big part of why you emotionally react the way you do, is because in your mind, you've built this negative connotation up of something that needs to be fixed. And so you're going to like hyperfixate on it and suffocate it, you know? And it's going to be like, I'm dying. And you're going to be like, no, I just want to fix you. I'm dying. You know, like we got to like let go, step back. We got to let the universe help us. We got to let them help themselves, you know, all those things. Otherwise, we'll accidentally, you know, we'll suffocate it on accident. We'll smother the shit out of it, you know? Do you have any questions, girl? Chrissy, I got you. Answer the question. Okay, girl. Thank you, Zaz and Whip, for the checks. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's go on to the next, shall we? We've got Terry for the gifts. What are your spiritual gifts, Home Slice? What do you got? She finally saw we did it. We did it. Good job, guys. Girl! Okay, first of all, Terry, I feel like I say creator. You're like a very powerful creator. Okay. Okay. Very powerful. Very nice. Very mindful. Very demure. Girl, I got you, Geraldine. Sight, sound, taste, smell, touch. Okay, so your sight, very powerful, but it haunts you a little bit. I don't think you've actually blocked this off. I think you're still pretty susceptible to it, but I think your sight scares you sometimes. So I feel like you've had some really cool experiences, some really powerful experiences with your sight, but I feel like you've also had some really uncomfortable experiences. But they want you to know you're very powerful in this energy, and you can literally control what happens. I feel like you're very protected. You don't need to worry about energies reaching out and touching you, you know, stuff like that. How to kind of feel more comfortable with this is to understand the power dynamic here. That you're in control. If you want them gone, they'll be gone. If you want them here, they'll be here, you know? And also by like opening up and giving them a platform, you know? You got 10 minutes to show me what you want to show me, and then you gotta leave me alone the rest of the fucking day, you know, or whatever. Like giving them that soapbox for a minute, so to speak, I feel like will put your mind a little more at ease. They won't kind of like shock factor scare you anymore. So like just literally sitting there and setting the intention. Okay, oh my god. If I just saw what you saw, I understand why you're scared. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, if you just set with the intention and remind yourself what you're seeing is not touching you. What you're seeing is not affecting you. Unless you allow it to, you know, and so to tap in, give it 10-15 minutes to try to communicate what it wants from you, and then move forward. Oh good, I'm glad. Okay, so then with your sound, I actually think you hear very divine, like powerful sound. Your sound is probably actually I don't know, your sound and your sight are pretty toe and toe. You hear a lot, and honestly, I think a lot of what you do hear, you shake off, or you don't think much of, or maybe you thought it was yourself, or just an intrusive thought. But like, there's a lot of fucking shit you were picking up on in your auditory realm, your clairaudience. Yeah, you are definitely hearing a lot. Some of this is not good, though. I feel like you need to protect what you're hearing more. You could do this by wearing obsidian. You could draw a protection sigil on your hand. It could be anything for protection, but there's something about like everything you're hearing is not maybe meant for your highest good, because you're so open that like kind of anything can get through, and so it could be a little off-putting or trying to mislead you. So make sure you're protecting your energy while you're receiving this, and make sure you're, you know, it's sort of like if you pick up the phone and you just dial random numbers and try to start talking to people, you know, you don't know what the fuck you're gonna get. But if you pick up the phone and you set an intentional, you know, destination, you dial somebody's number, you'll know what you're getting. So there's also something about directing your intention to specific energies rather than just letting anything kind of come in, you know. Okay, your taste, girl. I do actually feel like you have a strong set in this too, but you don't realize it. There might have been a lot of things in your actual 3D world, taste-wise, that might be off-putting. Like let's say you love chicken wings. Girl, that's your shit. You love some honey barbecue chicken wings. And then all of a sudden you get it one day at your favorite restaurant, and you're like, this is garbage. Ugh, I feel like this affects you in your real world, you know? And you're like, nasty. But the thing is the chicken wings are fine. It's you. You're picking up on some energy that's like distorting it, okay, for you. And so your taste is very strong. And so when you're noticing things out of character when it comes to your taste, try to tune into that. Try to see what's going on. Like, why are my chicken wings tasting bad? Like, what are they trying to bring to my attention? Do I hear anything else right now? Do I see anything else right now? Tune into those other senses. See if you can get more layers to what's going on here. Because I feel like this kind of happens to you more than you realize with your taste. Also, like phantom taste, I feel like it's a little plethora of shit. Like, when it comes to your taste, you're affected way more than you realize you are. Anyways. Your smell. I gotta say, every category has had at least one major arcana in it, and so that's kind of crazy. Your smell is annoying. I feel like you do know a little bit about your smell, but you've kind of turned a blind eye to it because it literally annoys you. Or you just avoid it, or walk away from it, or... Do you know what I mean? Like, you could be in your kitchen and you're like, what's rotting? And you're like, fuck this. And you just walk into the kitchen because you're like, nobody else will smell it. It's just phantom ass smell. You know what I mean? Thought it was the brand. Nah, man. I think you're picking up something else. They're trying to, like, it could be even like a foresight thing. Like, maybe you're tasting it bad even though it tastes good because it's actually something bad for you. You know what I mean? There's also that, too, coming through for me. I feel like sometimes you won't like the way things taste because literally it's not good for you. Even if it actually tastes good. Like most other people be like, oh, this tastes fine. This is great. And you're like, gross. And it's probably because it's literally bad for you. There's something in it like not good for you. Anyways. So yeah, so your smell though. Yeah, it's fucking annoying. But I do want you to know, pay attention to that shit. If it smells good, it's something probably more positive. If it smells not good, probably something more negative. So you smell bad shit, sage your house, you know? Do different things. Take different precautions based on what you're smelling. If you're smelling your grandma's old perfume, maybe get her something she liked. Maybe she really liked Aggos. Put an Aggo out on your fucking table and be like, Grandma, this is for you, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever it is, though, try to tune into that more. It will be beneficial for you. Your empathy, super strong. And I feel like a lot of times this overwhelms you and you don't even realize. Sometimes you do realize, sometimes you don't. But I feel like also you need people around you to fuel you. You are more powerful when you're not alone. And by that I mean just simply people around you. Like this could be your family. This could be going to a grocery store and just, you know, walking past other grocery people. There's something about like the energy of others. It's important for them to be around you a lot because it fuels you. It makes you feel more grounded and more resourceful in this. I feel like you definitely have a very healing touch too. You help the people around you so they don't mind hanging out and giving you energy because in the process you heal them, you help them. Now when it comes to your special guest, bitch, this is crazy. I got the Ace of Wands, the Magician, and the Hierophant. You are magic. Straight up. You're just magic. I feel like if it fuels you, if you feel passionate about it, maybe even a little obsessed about it, fucking go after it. You can literally create dreams into reality is what I'm hearing. If you believe in yourself enough, you can achieve things that not everybody can achieve. Even if they're spiritual. No, this is like your gift. I feel like you're a weaver. Yeah, you're a fucking creator. By that I mean like not everybody is awake enough to have such an impact on their reality that it will not only affect their reality, but the reality of the people they are touching. And you, my friend, do. Understand that you are not only in charge of your success, but you're in charge of others as well, because you decide. There's something about you decide. You decide whether they win or they fail. You're the judge here, and whether they like it or not. And so there's something about the more you exude this power, the more you do what they ask you to do. You know, judge, jury, executioner. Sometimes in the spiritual world, we need judges too. And I feel like sometimes people need to be humbled. And I feel like your skill set is that. You see beyond their intentions. You see their morals. I don't know. You just see who they are at the core. And I'm not talking about looking for the good. Like, you know. Whether they're going to be good and do fucked up shit, or they're going to be bad and get better. Or, like, you know. And so there's something about, that's why you have the power to decide whether they get helped or whether they get. So, understand your impact. Because it's the big one. And that's a lot of responsibility. You don't want to just be vengefully fucking taking people down. You want to take people down because you don't even really want to take people down, but like, there's something about like, if you see this person's doing more bad than good, you can do something about it. And I feel like you will. The more you tap into your spirituality, the more you'll realize this power and the more you will utilize it. Hey, Trisness! My kid said I have like a lie detector built in. Yes, 100%. That's why you need to know. You need to know what you're getting into, girl, because they're gonna find out what they're getting into based on what you figure out. Do you have a lot of Scorpio in your chart? I'm just curious. I got Chrissy up for a general next, and then Zazzy and Wit for chocolate checks. Yo, Soulshine J, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for all the likes, you guys. 22k likes, 22 balance. Yes, and Leo. Oh shit, yeah. You're definitely meant to be in the forefront, see who people truly are, and help them transform, whether it's to hell or heaven. Totally up to you. The universe must trust you, girl, to put so much power in your hands. Eliza, thank you so much for the follow. Christy, girl, do you have any questions? Actually, I'm so sorry. Do you have any questions, Tare? All my best friends and husbands are Scorpions, and I'm a Cancer. Ooh, I love that. Cancer, you got all the depth in the world. I always say Cancers are so powerful. As long as they can get in control of their feelings and not cover everything up, then yeah, you guys are quite impressive human beings. Galaxy Girl, if you want to click up here, there's a, excuse me, there's a black and gold TikTok linked at the top of my page, and you can check out all the different shit on there and see what you're most drawn to. See what helps you. I can also pull for you and tell you what ones might be more beneficial than others. A lot of my regulars in here do that. You welcome. All right, Christy, are you in here? Christy, yes, I will. Galaxy Girl, what would be helpful for you for readings? Spirits are always trying to push messages, girl. Spirits are always trying to push messages. Okay, general, no. Relationship, yes. Jazz, no. Relationship, jazz, no. The week ahead, yes. Past life, no. Gypsy witch, yes. Gypsy couple, yes. The journey, no. The alignment, no. The chakra check, no. The extended jazz, no. The love boat, no. Jesus Christ, the love canoe, no. How they perceive you, no. 1 year from now, no. The year ahead, yes. And your spiritual gifts, yes. The last two that I just pulled, the 1 year ahead and your spiritual gifts. So 12 months ahead, I don't think it's on my list, but that's 50. And then the spiritual gifts is 40. Those two were major arcanas, and those are the only major arcana yeses. So, like, what are your spiritual gifts? Like the one I just did. And then the next 12 months. So, like, January, February, March. Or if you want to start in February, wherever you want to start. Those two would be highly recommended. Christy, are you in here? Did I lose you? Where you at, girl? Okay, babe. Oh, Christy says here. I'm sorry, it's getting fucking shuffled through too fast. She is here. Alright, Christy, are we just doing a general? See what Spirit wants you to know? Communication. Luck is on your side, though. You're pointed in the right direction, but maybe some communication is going to come through to make you feel a little less whatever we've been feeling. A little more good. Yeah. Oh, shit. You got the 2 cups and the tower in reverse for your first 2 cards. That's nice. That's nice. This actually all looks pretty fucking nice. Oh, shit. They're trying to teach you to be strong in your vulnerability. So I feel like you're coming into alignment with yourself in this rebuild, but they are going to make you work for it. Girl, your goal is to take the blindfold off so you can make the difficult decisions, to see everything for what it actually is. And I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. You're choosing not to be blind to the situation anymore, which is nice. Your weakness, though, is communicating fully. Like, you figured some shit out, but I don't think you've let others in on that. I feel like there's something about, like, whatever you figured out or whatever you want to say, like, it needs to be spoken aloud. Your guides want you to know your strength is there's no drama here. It's just, like, the fear of what if. And they're saying, you gotta let that go. Your guides want you to know the end of a doom cycle is coming. This is to help you get out of your own, like, way. This is to help you stop walking on eggshells. This is to help you stop worrying about the other shoe dropping. Your timing is you kind of feel foolish, but this isn't foolish. This is a new chapter. Like, think about a baby trying to walk. Nobody's like, oh, look at that foolish baby stumbling around. Like, nobody's ever like that, okay?
Dumb baby.
Dumb baby. I can't believe I just said that. Anyways, but nobody ever says that, right? And there's something about this new beginning where you're like, I just look silly. And you don't look silly at all. Nobody's thinking that whatsoever. Your next step is you're going to feel defeated, but you're not defeated. This is, again, linked to this foolishness. You're not. It's going to take you a minute to get your head around it. You don't need the acceptance of others. You need the acceptance of yourself. Your overall approach is you're just feeling defeated because you feel like you're exposed in a way that you don't want to be necessarily. And your end outcome is to learn that there is strength in vulnerability. Putting this fucking old cycle behind you and realizing how abundant you really are, really.
I love you.
I love you. Have fun. I was getting my own way. Girl, I feel you. Me too. Let's see what the advice is. I feel like you're going to get out of it, though, because they're going to show you exactly, like, what we've been doing. Authority. They want you to take charge. They want you to take charge. Companionship. You got a lot of people around you that look up to you, whether you realize it or not, and that's why they want you to take charge. Once you do, I feel like it'll kind of prompt the healing that you need to do. I know you're exhausted. I know you're tired, but we're coming to an end here. It's about you taking charge in your life. Once you do that, once you make that switch over, all of a sudden the intense effort will dwindle down because you'll be able to delegate a lot of this out. You'll be able to get the help that you need, you know? You'll be able to have the assistance. The assistance! You know what I'm saying? Ah, I burned my knee. I'm going to switch now. Ching! Dude, I always say that too. Alright, fine, I guess I'll just start doing that now. Tiffany! Is that your name? Tiffany Galaxy Girl? Is that what I just saw? Tiffany? Yes. Okay, girl, I got you. Thanks, Shay, for the follow. Did you have any questions, Christy? If that's what they want, I'll do it. Hell yeah, girl. Honestly, I feel like everybody's on the cusp of something crazy. If you find yourself in my collective, anyways, I assure you, something wild is about to happen to your life. In a good way. In a good way. You know, when you wake up and everybody, what am I trying to say? When you wake up and everybody has put out their Christmas lights, and so the next morning it's like Christmas Wonderland. Wonderland! I feel like that's what's about to happen to us all. We're about to wake up and be like, oh my god, when did this happen? When did it happen? It's gonna be very exciting. Zazzler for the check. Oh shit, girl. Oh shit. Oh my fucking god. Zazzler! This chakra looks beautiful. I don't know if you believe it, but it is. Waiting for that moment. Yes, girl. Your root chakra, the Chariot, girl. You are making victory strides. You're feeling more grounded, more in your power. Like, you're doing it. You definitely went through a recent upgrade, so you're feeling more in your energy, more at peace, you know? Your solar plexus, which is your creative sexual energy, I feel like you've made a lot of progress on. You've been tapping into inner child healing. You've been tapping into your creative side. Like, you've been really tapping in, and this is helping so much. Your solar plexus, which is your identity, you planted the seeds, girl. I feel like you're at this point now where you're starting to make real investments in yourself. Has it all come through? Have we done the whole workbook? No, but we are well on our way, and the universe sees this, okay? I feel like your heart, you have faith again. You have faith in yourself. You have faith in the people around you. You believe in love. This also went through a recent upgrade. Your throat chakra. I got the Empress. You are speaking your truth and it's making you feel so good, so whole, so complete. Oh, I love this. Okay, anyways. Also, recent upgrade on your throat. Then we got your third eye. Your perception is changing. The way that you used to see, like let's say it was this far out and now you can see like this far out because you shifted something. You got rid of a block and now you see things so differently. Also, your crown chakra activated, bitch. I feel like you are, ooh, there's some new level of spiritual commitment that's happened. Maybe you have a new guide. I think you do. I think you have a new guide teacher coming in. But just feel like you feel really aligned with your spiritual side, with your physical side. Everything's kind of coming together. The only slight block I even see is on your solar plexus. By that, it's not even a block. It's just, it's not quite done, like maturing, let's say. You know, you've planted the seed and now you need to wait to watch it mature, but like it's working. It's well on its way. Thank you so much for that teddy bear. So cute. This looks great. What the hell? You're doing so good. Zazzy, I'm proud of you, girl. You're fucking rocking it out. This is awesome. And I feel like you doubt it though. Stop fucking doubting it. It's real. You're doing it. You're doing it. So beautiful. You're welcome. Been doing shadow work. It shows. It shows. Way to go, you. We love. We love. Bum, bum. Whitney. Whitney. What do we need to hear for your chakra check? Hey. Oh, that was weird. Well, you're definitely going through something right now, Whitney. Not in a bad way. I just mean like in a shifty, with the death card here at the bottom of the deck, just kind of like a shifty kind of way. Like shit is shifting around you and it's so crazy. It's like you're trying to get your bearings because every 5 minutes you have some kind of new evolution that shifts you again. So anyways, your body is trying to keep up, but I think it's doing a pretty good job. There's a minor block on your root, and this is because you're kind of stuck in this or that thinking. Meaning there's an option here you're not considering. And it's because you can't quite see everything yet. It's almost like timing. You're blocked almost intentionally. I feel like, well, blocked from figuring out this other option anyways. But I feel like there's something about needing to find peace in the uncertainty here in your root chakra, and that'll help clear that little bitch up. Your sacral is going through a big upgrade right now. It's definitely a boost of inspiration, passion, excitement, all that is going to be rolling in here real quick. Heavy hot off the presses. Your solar plexus, you definitely are sure who you are and you're trudging down that road. Has everything figured itself out? No. But at least you know who the fuck you are on the road. You know what I mean? Now your heart, you're not seeing something clearly here. There's still like a block that's kind of fucking with you. It's because you want to go a certain direction with your heart, but they're saying your heart needs to be open to get to any direction. So by having it cloudy, unsure of the direction, you know, and knowing that you want to go a certain way, but you're not getting there, is blocking you. You need to let go of your expectation of the direction that your heart's going and just have it simply be open. It's not your fault. You're lost because it's crazy. It's hard to keep up. Your throat chakra is going through a huge upgrade because you have a hard time being assertive sometimes. Like saying the hard thing, saying the uncomfortable thing, saying the difficult thing. And so there's an upgrade happening here where you're not going to hold back anymore. You're not going to have a hard time for much longer. Thank you so much for the heart me. Your third eye is actually great. I feel like you've got yourself in a powerful position. You might see the bullshit or the obstacles in around 5G, but you've got yourself in a very nice spot that you don't really have to worry about those concerns as much now. So I feel like your third eye is doing well. Like your protection in your 5G realm is good. It's really good. It's strong right now. It's putting you in a powerful position. And then your crown chakra, which is like your spiritual identity, you need to fill your cup more. It's almost like you're on spiritual quest for your 3D experience, and they're saying this is disconnecting you from your spiritual self a little bit. But so anyways, if you fill your cup spiritually connect to your guides a little more, I feel like that'll go right away. Most of this is, it doesn't even look really like blocks, so to speak. It looks like transitionary periods is what it looks like. Everything is going through this huge transitionary period, except for your solar plexus, which is your identity. That's important. This is the one thing that's stable, and that's the one thing that needs to be, so all this can get sorted out. And so I feel like it seems kind of crazy and hectic, but I don't feel like it's bad. I feel like it's like your energy is catching up to the shifts that are happening. For the crown, yes, oh my god. Okay, so you have been connecting more with your 5D side for 3D solutions, but they need you to connect to your 5D side for just 5D connection. There's something about that. You need to connect more just about the 5D rather than 3D things. So like if we're connecting with the 5D to find out when we'll get the job promotion, you know, that would be like using the 5D for 3D purposes. Or if we're connecting with the 5D to align our chakras, then we're connecting to, well, that's 3D purposes actually. But like, let's say we're trying to figure out how to get into a deeper state of meditation, like your tapes. This would be 5D connection. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So we're looking for 3D solutions with our 5D powers, but they need you to be focusing on the 5D with your 5D powers more. Not that you can't look for 3D solutions, because you certainly can. But they just need you doing it less and more of the 5D stuff. Something about more 5D stuff needing to happen. Yeah. But yeah, like I said though, this doesn't look like a bad chakra reading, weirdly. It looks more like we're transitioning through a period, a shift, and it's catching up. Your body is catching up to what's happening energetically. And it might be a little weird or a little confusing, but it's good. It is good. Yes, more woo-woo with the woo-woo guides. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we got Tiffany for the gifts. Or do you have any questions? I always forget. I always forget. Okay. Alright, Galaxy Girl, let's go. What does Tiffany need to hear about her spiritual gifts, yo? Mom. Oh, you've definitely blocked off your site. You sound's pretty strong, but I don't think you believe it 100%. Your empathy is huge. You're very strong, girl. You're very strong, Tiffany. Alright, so your site. I feel like there's been some unfortunate events along the way that didn't feel worth the sacrifice, and I feel like we might have blocked off when we were pretty young, actually. But I do feel that there are some things that need to be healed in order for you to see clearly again. Almost like some of your emotional baggage is just kind of murking up the water and making it more difficult to perceive what you want. Work with my hands. Oh, shit. But, so anyways, I feel like for your site, it's very strong. You have 2 major arcanas here. If you were to unlock and, like, really push into this, you could see a lot. I feel like very prophetic vibes, like seeing, like, visions of the future. Sometimes close-up visions of the future, like, very, like, you know, tomorrow it'll happen. Or, like, even extended ones. Like, I see you in 15 years from now. You know, and you just see it so clearly. Two-year-old drawing. My creativity is not there. You don't need to be creative like that. It's not about that. Creativity actually isn't something that you do yourself. It's something that's given to you. It's an energy you tap in. Creativity is an energy you tap into. I assure you of that. Some people are just more naturally tapped in than others. But this is outside of creativity. This is like what you see in your mind. So like your intuitive sight. You know what I mean? And so anyways, you're very gifted, but you're blocked off to this because I don't think you trust what you see. or believe what you see necessarily, or maybe it's a little overwhelming when you see it. But there's something here from childhood that's been blocked off for a long time. And I feel like if you do some deep emotional healing, some shadow work, stuff like that, this will unlock this exponentially. You will be able to see so much. I don't mean like dead people. I mean, maybe. But I think it's more than that. It's like you are a visionary girl. You see things so far into the distance. You're completely blocked from childhood because you had some poor experiences from it, like I said. So if you clear up some of that emotional damage, that trauma, that stuff that needs to be healed, it will come through. But this is going to take time and effort. You're going to have to do some pretty intensive shadow work because it's your emotional baggage that's holding you back from your sight. So your sound, this is actually already clear, but you don't think you're hearing what you're hearing. You'll get this little intrusive voice that sounds like you talking in your head, and you just think you're talking to yourself. You are not talking to yourself. Okay? You're having full-blown conversations with other entities, other spiritual energies. You just assume it's you. I feel like the more you home in on these voices, these conversations, these connections, you'll start to differentiate them from you. You'll be like, oh, I wouldn't say that. Like, I wasn't even thinking that. Why would I have said that? You know what I mean? That's not you. That's why you didn't say that. You just, your inner monologue, most people assume when you're hearing, like, your guides or whatever, it's like, hey, buddy, what's going on? No. Some people I've heard do hear like that, but not more commonly than not, it shows up like your own voice. And so, like, you're trying to hear your inner monologue, and you're trying to differentiate what's you and what's them, and that can be hard at first, but the more time you practice conversating with them and everything, you will be able to split it out, and you'll realize all of a sudden that you're talking to a couple different entities or beings. This is a very strong gift of yours, too, so I would, if you're interested, yeah, just start keeping a log. Say, like, you know, like, what's your purpose for being here? And see what comes through. See what pops up in your head. Write it down, you know? This will help strengthen that in no time. Okay, for your smell, or I'm sorry, your taste. For your taste, this is also very strong. I feel like your taste will lead you places. So, like, maybe you're watching, like, a video on TikTok of some lady from Italy making some sourdough bread or something. And you can, like, taste it. You probably smell it too. But I feel like this, like, you can transport where you are in time by leaning on taste. So if you, like, look up some Mediterranean food, watching them cook it and stuff, like, you can feel immersed in that situation. It's so odd to me, but, like, pay attention to food and how you're gonna not believe that what's happening is happening initially when you're first doing this and tuning into this. You're like, am I crazy? Just remember me saying this. No, you are fucking not. It's really happening. Your smell, not so strong. I feel like you have moments. You might be sitting in bed and you're like, what's that? Do I smell cologne? You know, like, there might be some, or cigarette smoke or toast, you know. It could be, maybe not toast, but anyways, it could be anything. But I feel like at the end of the day, this could be stronger, but I don't feel like it's like your strongest skill or something you heavily rely on. But I do feel like it's triggered occasionally. Okay, your empathic energy, you are fucking connected. Not only do you feel people's energy, you can push your own. You walk into work with a big old smile on your face. There might be some people with some shitty moods. Just cleared up just like that. Everybody's now having fun. Everybody's now smiling. And it's because you're literally pushing your energy out onto people. And this is generally, when I see a lot of spiritual people or psychics or whatever, most of them can feel, but not all of them can push. This is not a natural ability for everybody. You can learn it if you're not naturally exposed to this, but you are very naturally inclined at this. You know, whether you want to take it, whether you want to give it, like empathy and your deep level of empathic abilities here, you flow freely around. You actually use it to your benefit already, I feel like. Now, the more you pay attention to this, the more I feel like you could get out of this. If you're just like acknowledging it, taking stock into it, seeing what's working, what's not working, all that kind of stuff, you'll just strengthen it on its own. Okay, I'm a nurse. Oh, shit! So I bet that comes in very handy. And then your special gift. It's funny that you like to make people happy and take care of others, because that's exactly what I feel like. You like changing the minds of people and making them see the good. You enjoy helping people see the good. You enjoy seeing them go from a low to a high. You like to know that your impact made them choose a better path forward for themselves. And that's 100% your secret gift. 100%. I feel like you have no problem turning anybody's frown upside down. And it's because you're supposed to. You're supposed to like be like, blessed be. Smile, my beauties. That's my addiction. It should be. It's your superpower. It's your superpower. Do you have any questions? This looks great. As far as, again, that sight and that sound, just invest some time into it. But I feel like you're well on your way. You're on the right path. You're focused on the right things. It feels good. It feels good. That's awesome, though. Have any? Have any? Have any what? Have any popcorn? If I had $1 million. I don't know why that just shouted into my head. If I had $1 million, I'd buy a nice ass house for my 18 billion children. Well, that's a big one, so I can't hear them on the other side of it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, anyways. Aw. Alright, guys. We are open now. Subscribers can ask for questions, yes or no's. And if you want a free card, comment your name. Susie Q. Look at this. Victory, girl. You winning. Chicken dinner. Winner, chicken dinner. I feel like there's been some intense karma that's been playing out in your life, and it's to help boost your ass up. It's to help bring you the success that you deserve. Girl. Go wild, subscribers. Lauren, your answer is maybe. You sitting in between a fork and a road? Girl, you're the queen. You decide how your life goes. And there's something here about slowing down, sitting down, writing a pros and cons list, making sure you're checking it twice, and then make an informed decision going forward. Whatever your decision is that you make going forward, it will be the right one. Have faith in that. You're welcome. Bronwyn, you must be thinking about future plans here. There's a lot of shit changing, and they want to know where you see yourself in 5 years from now. What do they need to stack up to start making things happen 5 years from now, 10 years from now? Okay, Bronwyn. Jennifer, there's some obstacles here that you have to overcome, but these obstacles will make you powerful. Why does it have to be so hard? Because you're a powerful ass bitch. Do you think power just comes easily? Fuck no. You gotta work for that shit. But you gonna get it. You gonna get that power. That's right. Will Maria come tomorrow to the gathering? I see a yes, ma'am. I see a yes, ma'am. And what's gonna happen in July? Something is happening, and you're gonna feel very fucking like you're in a different reality. It's so beautiful where I am. How did my life get so great? How did I get here? Like, you're just gonna be so awestruck with the situation at hand that you're just going to be very eternally grateful for the way that your life swung. Is there a way I can reach out to them? Reach out to your guide? Your guide. I should make a guide reading. Like, who's your main guide right now? Because I have problems with this too sometimes, looking in at myself. I'm always worried that my bias is going to get caught up in the story. But anyways, I should make a reading about, like, meet your guide. The one that's fucking harassing you at the moment. And I just told you, yours was power. From the obstacles. From the obstacle. Oh shit, I'm looking at old messages. Just kidding. I need that one for sure. And yeah, let's see if what I can create. New guide, who dis? That's what it's gonna be called. Hold on. Okay. New guide, who dis? If you want that reading, it is now available. I've made it $40. I'd love to know who's driving this big old bus. Thank you for working on myself, going to open an animal sanctuary and help trouble kids. Oh my god, that smells amazing. I love this. Jennifer! Did I already say Jennifer? Did I remove the negative energy from my crown chakra? Not quite yet. Not quite yet. It's so funny. I have this like sage. It's got other things in it, but it's like a cleansing spray. And I spray my hair with it in the mornings. Don't reason. Cleanse that ass. To keep my third eye. Oh my god, and my crown clear. I can breathe. I know how to do it. In, out, Ashley. Come on. Elizabeth. You got who this? Yeah, super easy. Super easy to make. Super worth it. You got who this? Well, I think they're going to help you see things differently. I think they already have been. I think they've been around for a little bit. Oh no, Galaxy Girl. I'm seeing such a delayed fucking comments over here. I need to refresh this shit. Hang on one sec, guys. We went into another reading. We got Zazzler on the docket for a new guide. Who dis? She got a new guide and she's looking into it. So this is a brand new reading I just made, but it's basically if you have a new spirit guide coming in and you want to find out more about them, why they're here, what they're doing, how to connect with them, all that kind of shit. That's what this is going to tell you about. Brain fog, spray your crown. That's right. Spray your crown. Okay. Oh, we need more music. We need more music. New guy, who dis? New guy, who dis? Who dis for Zazzy Paz? Oh, shit. They're angelic. It feels very angelic. This could be an angel. I'm going to look more into that for you. One sec. Let me pull all my cards first. You got who dis? Okay. This is bigger than an angel. No. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out something for you. No. Oh. Okay, it's heavenly, like sort of like an angel because it's an ancestor. This is somebody very powerful, linked to you genetically, okay? Oh. Okay, anyways. Somebody very powerful, linked to you genetically. This feels way back. I'm feeling like maybe even 1,000, 2,000, 1,000 years ago. Fuck, this feels extensive, like 1,000 years ago. Yeah. Okay, anyways, who they are. I feel like in their timeline, in their adventure, They were repressed, suppressed. They weren't able to be who they were. They were very powerful. People noticed this. And because of this, they were very suppressed. They felt very defeated for most of their life, to be honest. Vulnerable, weak, just downtrodden, really. But it wasn't until much later in their life they realized the reason why they were so downtrodden, this ancestor, was because of how powerful they were. And I feel like that became very clear to them second half of their life. And when I mean, the power. When I say power, I mean power, because whatever leash was on this person for that whole duration, let go. And they now know the secrets that you know, because you store them in your DNA, literally. And so they're trying to activate something within you. This is why they're heavy presence right now. Remember I was saying shift the perspective? It's because they want to give you their perspective. Because after all, they are you. You are them. We are all connected. We are our ancestry. And so there's something here about realizing your wholeness here through them. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think? Don't overthink this. Let through what's trying to come through. I feel like their name starts with a C. No, an E. An E? S. I'm trying to see what the name is here. It sounds funny. It starts with an E. It's like a caw. Okay, anyways, take it as it resonates. Their name is something like that, at least. What they want from you is to make you see that you're way more healed than you think you are. To make you realize the light and the joy and the enlightenment that you can bring upon not only yourself, but your world, your community. There's something about seeing, you see a perspective not everybody sees, but they need you to find your confidence so you can share that. You have a piece of the puzzle that's very important, but they need you to find your confidence so you can step into that. Yes. Yes. Helping you with, I'm sorry, did I say what they want from you? The first part is what I said they want from you. They want you to realize their history. This part that I just read, I'm sorry, pretty much the same thing, but they're helping you with, that's right, seeing that you're healed and all that good stuff. So you can see the greatness that you hold. Now, what they're helping you avoid is lacking faith in yourself, overextending or burning yourself out. They want you to see that you're worth this and that you have all the skill set, all the resources, all the know-how to accomplish what you're moving towards. What you're moving towards, girl. So how to best connect with your guides is through community. There's something here about there's somebody else that could help you. Like a guided meditation of sorts. This will only be temporary. There's somebody that's going to help you on that first step. By that I mean like maybe you find a YouTube video that helps you with a guided meditation, that helps you tap more into your spirit guide connection. I'll also tell you some basic tools. Pendulum's great to connect to a certain guide as long as you're gearing it towards them. I don't know if I've talked to you about the candle technique. Either. The candle technique is where you light a candle, you ask them to show you yes, mine flicks to the left. If you say no, mine flicks to the right, but you got to see what yours looks like. And then that's how I literally learned how to connect with my guides and realize how they were different from me. It's because I started forming this huge communication with this candle, and I started seeing the separation, and then all of a sudden I didn't need the candle anymore. All of a sudden I could just see this, the difference. But the candle helped me immensely. You gotta get out of your head too. You gotta stop second guessing what you're hearing. Like when they're like, you are the chosen one, you're like, oh, that's I gotta stop thinking crazy stuff. No, that's what's coming through. Write it down. Get it out of your head so the next thing can come through, Stop second guessing what you're receiving, because you are very in alignment, like so in alignment with this energy. I can't express to you. Like it's literally, life altering is what I'm hearing. This energy has been with you for a little while now, But this person, this energy, it's going to help you alter your life, because the lessons that you learned in this past life, because it's kind of like your past life or something. Anyways, the lessons that you learned in this life are majorly important to the life that you're leading now and to where you're going now. And I feel like the more connected you get with this ancestor, the more you will see that, and the more you will feel aligned with where you're going and see things just kind of coming through. Try the candle. I keep seeing candle. I'm also seeing, sounds so ridiculous, but light an incense and see what the smoke is telling you. I know you're like, I don't know how to read smoke. I know. Intuitively feel it. See what it feels like. Does it feel calm? Does it feel like disruptive? Does it feel chaotic? Does it feel balanced? Does it feel structured? You know, like just kind of feel what's creeping in. But I don't know why. There's something about smoke here. You will see more from this guide through smoke. Interesting. They're also going to help you create something unlike anything else before. You hold a very important piece of the puzzle, and they want you to realize this. Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad. I know I go on so early, it's hard to catch me sometimes. I'm sorry. You're so welcome. Do you have any questions? Do you have any questionos? I have to pee like a racehorse. So before I come back, or when I leave, I mean, we'll do subscribers and all that good stuff when I come back. Can you just clarify the candle? Oh, yes. Should she be using the candle to communicate more? Is it the smoke? Okay, the candle will be minorly helpful, but way more than that will be the smoke. You're going to connect with the smoke more. You can also do the same thing with the smoke. Show me a yes. See what the smoke does. Show me a no. See what the smoke does. But it's the same kind of concept, but I think the smoke will be more beneficial for you than the candle, actually. Not that the candle would hurt, but I think the smoke will be better. And if you do use a candle, or if anyone else in the room uses a candle to try to communicate with their guides, know that one inside of a, you know, like a candle inside of a enclosure, it will work okay, but it'll work so much better if you use a pillar without anything in it. A good topic. Oh yeah, I just created a new reading, new guide, who dis? So like if you have a new guide coming into your orbit and you want to know more about it, what's going on, how to connect with it, all that kind of stuff, that's the reading we just finished up. New guide, who dis? I like that. I like the title. Perfect, Zazzy Pass. Alright guys, I will be right back. I'm going to run to the restroom and then we'll do yes or no's and all that. What should we ask if we do the candle? Say the yes and the no, and then first you're going to ask it everything. First you're going to be like, should I go to the store? Should I order a DoorDash? Should I get the big screen TV? Should I go buy my kids a new wardrobe? Whatever the fuck it is. Ask everything. And then you're going to start to see different inflections. You're going to see a yes, but it's going to be dramatic or happy, or you're going to see these different things, and they're going to give you feelings throughout all these yes and no's. And over time, you'll start to fill in the gaps. You'll start to have more like paragraph conversations rather than fucking one-worded sentences and yes and no's. It'll develop depth. It'll develop, you know, like more of a backbone, so you can actually connect better, you know, so you can. It's just like an atrophied muscle. You've been in coma for 10 years, you know, you get up, you can't just walk around. You got to work out those leg muscles, and it's the same thing. Start small and it builds. Okay, I'll be right back. Bam. And I'm back. I'm back. Don't judge me and my apple go-go squeeze. Applesauce go-go squeeze. Let's go get a little nourishment. I use a pendulum, but I'm learning how to talk and be able to trust who I'm talking to. Yes, yes. Oh, that's good. That's good, good. All right, comment your name down below if you would like a free card. If you want a little mini, you can send a gift goal. And if you're a subscriber, you can ask yes or no questions. And if you want a personal read, the list is at the top of my TikTok page, pinned on up, and you can go ahead and check it out and see what's up. See what's up. Berta, your intuition right now, it's a lot stronger than you're giving it credit for. And you need to trust it. You need to know that you're in alignment right now. Make the decisions that you're afraid of because you're not wrong. Is Jay missing Emily? Yes, ma'am. Quite a bit, actually. Well, Mario asked me to hang out on Sunday, one-on-one. I don't know. That might have changed. That might have changed. If you take care... Remember how I was like, if you make the appropriate sacrifices, if you keep your mouth shut, you act cool, there aren't any issues, I feel like Sunday will happen. If you can't help yourself and you got to say something and you create kind of a tiff or tension, may not hang out on Sunday. It kind of depends. Looks a little in the air. Amanda, what are you gonna do here, girl? Queen, you need to forgive yourself because you're not feeling like the queen that you are. You are amazing. Say past you didn't make the best decisions. That's okay. We all make mistakes. Forgive yourself and move on from them. Is AJ gonna reach out this month? I don't think this month, but maybe the beginning of next, or maybe it'll be at the end of this month. Either way. It's not feeling super strong this month, but I got a major arcana for next month. So I feel like leading into next month, he'll reach out. Boom! Yeah, now you see. Now you see. Comment your name if I missed it. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, Moonstar, for the gifts. Die. Oh, shit. Times are changing. Changing. If I only knew then what I know now. Hindsight's 50-50. But things are changing. And you do now know better. And so the things that are changing around you are going to be amazing. Because you're making better choices for yourself. Do you ever do baby with witch classes? I want to learn more from Ash and all y'all in this room. I do classes. It's more like a mentorship program, but yeah, I do classes. Absolutely. If you want, you can DM me and I'll go over it with you. Will our money flow increase soon for Miss Berta? Girl, yes. I feel like you stable like a table. Don't worry. In this rebuild, you will be blessed. Things are coming together for you. Chelsea. Amazing. Okay, Emily. All right, Chelsea. Jupiter. Luck is on your side. It's time that things go your way. I feel like the universe has been trying. We've had a lot of challenges. We've dealt with a lot of shitty things. And now the universe is coming back out from the other angle. So I feel like blessings now. You know, like the suffering you went through, it wasn't for no reason. And finally now you're coming out of the funk and you're getting your blessings and it feels better. I feel like I'm too drinking this right now. I don't know. Good Lord. Emily. Leveling the fuck up. Times are changing. Emily, the Eye of Horus. I see your future, and your future needs to be more grounded. And you know this. You don't feel grounded. You don't feel at peace right now. There needs to be some big change here that's going to help you evolve fast as shit. It's going to help you realize, oh shit, like this is what I need to do. This is what I need to fix. This is what needs to change. My candle is going crazy. I'm sorry I got caught. You said that Sunday. Okay, so remember how I said you were going to have to make sacrifices if you want to make Sunday work? If you are quiet and respectful and keep your shit about yourself, you will hang out on Sunday. If you pop off and accidentally, you know, speak your mind when maybe you shouldn't, then I feel like this could go the other way and you won't hang out on Sunday. So it just depends. If you're in control of yourself, you will have things pan out for you. And if you lose control, it will not go the way you want it to. I know you're not doing anything right now. It's about from now till Sunday. So like on Saturday when you hang out at the group event, maybe he says something you don't like. And you're like, seriously? That's what you think of me? You know, then he's going to be like, oh. And he's not going to want to hang out on Sunday. But if you say that shit and you're like, okay, cool. Then he's going to be like, oh shit, she's evolved. I want to hang out. If you freak out, you will lose. If you keep your shit about yourself, you will win. It's totally up to you. Cards are in your hand. Yes, he will go tomorrow. He will. That song needs to be longer because I like it. He will go tomorrow. Comment your name if you guys want a free card. If you want yes or no questions, it's for my subscribers. Bum, 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 bum. Trish, you're winning, girl. Karma's on your fucking side. You are good enough. You worked hard to get to where you're at, and you deserve this win. So open arms, accept that shit. I have all the power, Ashley, on my side. That's right, Ayana. Life energy, chi, you've activated something within you. I feel like your kundalini has been activated, girl. This is like an intense chakra alignment. After the change at my work, am I going to be still a supervisor? Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, you will. Randy. Feeling a little in your emotions? You should. There's a lot of important things that are happening right now, and you should feel emotionally connected to it. Do not let them overwhelm you, but at the end of the day, you're getting what you want, okay? Things are coming into alignment for you. Be excited. Be ready to embrace the changes. April! Now it's time to fucking stand up and stand up and say what you mean. You know, I feel like you're seeing something here, you're perceiving something, but you're afraid to speak your truth, and you need to. You need to shout it from the motherfucking rooftops, okay, girl? Christy, relationship level up. Something's happening in your life that's going to help you evolve. This could be romantic, but it could also just be people in your life. Friendships, mentorships, children, just in general, your relationships are improving. April, you need to try again. You don't believe in yourself enough, and so therefore the thing that you're after right now, it's not succeeding the way you want. So you need to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and try again. You're welcome. I've been doing a detox. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Tracy, girl, how you doing? I think one of the supervisors might be asked to step down. Yes. Tracy. Because I love food, girl. I feel that. Tracy, you're learning lessons about holding yourself back. About not engaging into things that aren't worth your energy. Picking and choosing your battles. This shit ain't worth it, okay? I feel like a lot of people have feelings about this and are making you paranoid that you're making the wrong decisions and throwing you off balance. Fuck them and their opinions. Fuck them. Tracy, fuck them. This is a great purge. You're realizing more and more the people who do not belong in your life and the people that do. If they are fucking fueling you, invest. If they are taking energy from you, cut the fuck off. Cut the fuck off. Not me though, lol. There's only 2 of us down here and we really only need 1. Oh shit. So I think it's them, yeah. Because it definitely felt like only 1. Dora, hello. How you doing, girl? Good. Hell yeah, girl. Good riddance. Good riddance. Dora, you want a card, girl? Dora, you want a card? You need a snack box. I do kind of have one. It's right next to me. Dora, something is happening in your life right now. You're gaining power. You're gaining movement in your life. You're gaining control. And I feel like a lot of people are going to notice this. And they're going to want a little piece of the fucking pie. But it's not their goddamn pie. And you need to tell them, fuck off. You need to say, fuck you. I've earned this. It's for me. It's not for you. This is not for you. So stop pretending like it is. Get the fuck away from my honey pot. There's something about it. Get away from the honey pot. This ain't for you. It's mine. And my mind is free, and now I see that clearly. She goes, okay. Bam. Bum, 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 bum. You're so welcome, boo. Well, you guys, I think I'll party on out of here. Maybe we'll come on tonight if I'm feeling like alive enough. Otherwise, I will see you guys tomorrow morning. I love you all, and I hope you have the best day ever, okay? Go out there and kick today's ass. Make it yours. Love you. Bye.